Yeah, we do need a Robert Loggia gif on the channel, I believe. Shh. Do you
Who is
think they know where?
Robert Loza? Loza? Loua?
It's funny you
Lolua?
should ask, young man. Allow me to explain like I did to Billy's mom.
I believe I can breathe.
Hello, and welcome to this week's.
What? What does the fox say?
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah, that works.
I like
all right,
it a lot.
okay. All right, moving on.
Hey, what about Tulip?
And now for something completely different.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I've been looking forward to this.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world.
It sounds like she can take the text.
Take a boat,
I know. If you drink the water in Jersey, it makes the frogs get.
we'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world.
I'm coming up with a rap name, The Shot, and Little Booster. Pray to the Fauci candles. You can get them at drdef.com.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Well.
I love that line. I hadn't heard it before.
It is I, it is he, it is me. Uncovered. It's P-double-D-E Temple Queen from the Place to Be Reviews. Right back here with all of yous, episode 189, Monday night, going in Raw, just 11 spots away from that 200 mark. Yeah, I never thought we'd get this far. Never thought this channel would get monetized, and they're there. They'll take it away like that, just because. I've had to get 2 reviews on live streams. Yesterday, the Sunday afternoon show, I didn't even curse once on that, and they put limited ad suitability. So I challenged it, and all of a sudden, it's fully monetized. What do you know? Just because I requested a review of it. Fully monetized, just like that. Imagine. Blindly taking ad revenue away from YouTube, small ass YouTube creators for no reason. For the 3 cents I got, it was worth pushing request review. But how is this wonderful chat this evening? I got Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective in the chats is lurking while I get stuff done. There's a link in your DMs on Twitter, Tommy, if you want. Sir Hail Godzillionaires in the house. Good Stuff Comic Skater in the house. Nelson the Gentleman up in here. Thank you. Who else we got? Manliness and Motivation. Oh, God. Lizzo to star in the new series, My 6,000-Pound Life. All right.
I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
I can't disappoint. Nano Reaper and the pervert appears. Are you talking about me? Manly some motivation. Keely, superfan Adam Shaw, hands in the house. Yeah, we started a little bit late, but you know what? We usually do. But it's worth your wait. It is worth your wait. Darius Munchausen was first a guinea pig raid. Yeah, I hope you caught the stream over on Tommy in the guinea pig.
Oh, I had to leave. Did I win? By the way, did I win? I had to leave.
No, you didn't. It was Vinnie, who it was, I can't remember her name now.
I didn't hear all the rules. All I heard was something about put your name in the chat, and I was the first one to do it. But
yeah, it was for the digital download for Ghostbusters Afterlife. So
yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Grant Gregory, what's up, brother?
G-Tep? That's G-Tep.
That is G-Tep.
We were talking about you earlier.
Wait, hang on. Watch. Hang on. Especially since I shaved the beard.
Oh shit!
Oh, Mr. Grant Gregory, I can't do the accent. But here we go.
Oh, that's not bad.
Not bad, is it?
Yeah. What? Yeah. No. Yeah. My daughter didn't say the N word. You don't know what you're hearing. Sorry. It's an inside joke.
Welcome, brother. Welcome to Hillam 29. Shalom, and good to see you, Etep. Hey. Taylor, welcome. See, I put the hat. I'm like, I haven't seen Final Death Star in a while, so I'm like channeling my inner final, or we just call it enter the unfamiliar place to be, the final unfamiliar place to be. Lizzo uses a Mercedes Sprinter van as a compact car. Oh God. So I've got a wonderful panel with me. I've got Robert Loja here with me, my brother Vinnie. Welcome.
I don't care.
Drink your juice, Billy, while I bang your mom. Your mom did this to me, Billy. She got some kind of STD.
Does she have the vampire AIDS, Robert?
I think she does. How's everybody doing tonight? We had a blast last night on my channel. Holy crap. I just complete chaos. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out after this stream. You're gonna have some good laughs. There was some ventilators involved. It was pretty hilarious.
I do believe that. Oh, never mind.
Inside joke.
Yeah, little inside baseball. That's all right though. That's all right. Thanks, Vinny. Oh God, man. So
always a pleasure.
We don't. Tony has the night off tonight. Red is sleeping in his chair. So this gentleman, who's a great friend of the channel, was willing to step up. This is Mad Mardigan.
He's awake.
Hey, how's it going? I am awake. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? My bespoke video will be coming out soon. If you want to see me get disappointed via the mail. Yeah, we're gonna finish ankle biters on Wednesday. So looking forward to Wednesday. Looking forward to that. And if you haven't seen it, it is about vampiric LPs.
All right.
I think I need to see that.
I didn't have a bit this time. I forgot.
It's all good.
To do.
It's all good, man. Let's see here. All right, so we've got something new we're gonna start with here, and I'll be damned if this article didn't pop up and I'm like, literally the first thing out of my mouth was like, what the fuck is this? So I'm like, it stands to reason that we just call this new segment just.
Oh, what the is this?
Here it is right here, ladies and gents. That 90s show starts production,
Finally.
teasing the return of Red and Kitty in that 70s show spinoff. But the only way this would really interest me at this point in time is if Red plays Clarence Boddicker from RoboCop instead of Red.
Yes. He was so good in that.
You think the 70s was just a prequel showing his journey of misery with this wife that's annoyed him to moving to dude? Aren't they in Detroit?
No, Milwaukee.
No, they're in Cleveland. Right?
No, Milwaukee. They're in Milwaukee. Yeah. They're right across the lake from us.
So I mean, what? He had to drive an hour and a half to go to Detroit. But anyway, so yeah, I guess him abandoning his family to go kill robots that are cops. I don't know, whatever.
Cyborgs. The term is cyborgs. Be politically correct.
Stop
being an N-word, man.
Oh, what's the N-word?
You know, a noob.
Noob. Oh God, teasing the return of Red and Kitty in that 70s show spinoff.
Boy, if anything's gonna get the people coming to watch this show, it's gonna be Red and Kitty.
Right? Like they were great as ancillary characters in the supporting in that 70s show, but as to carry the show now, I think that ship sailed like 20 years ago.
Oh, dude, is it a two-hander? Are they supposed to be like the carrying the show?
I don't.
Good question.
Let's see if it says here the actors who portrayed Red and Kitty celebrating their first day on set, sharing pictures of the show's new scripts, and we've started. Said Deborah Jo Rupp on Instagram. New teens taking over Point Place. A sequel to that 70s show has been discussed for so long that the new series didn't actually feel real until Rupp and Smith shared these new set photos. The groovy, endlessly watchable sitcom. Yeah, did anybody remember that 80s show?
Yes.
Did you guys? Oh my God, it was bad.
I remember it bombing.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't remember
It was
at all. What the hell?
it was freaking terrible. No, they were good in the ranch, super fan.
Well,
Um,
I remember when they replaced Foreman there, the kid that
mhm.
uh,
I can't remember who they replaced. It's Topher Grace.
Venom, Topher Grace. That's
Yeah,
it. But they
Topher
replaced
Grace.
him with some other goofball, and that show was just
Yeah.
like unwatchable.
Well, I mean, the '80s in general are unwatchable. So, like, I have a better feeling about the '90s because I think more people can relate to it, especially now because we feel it's so far removed now. If you think about the '90s, like, you know what I mean? Like, it feels long. I know it's been 30 years. God, that's crazy, but it feels older than that. It feels longer than that.
It was still that '70s show when Topher Grace left. They just replaced him with somebody else. So it's like, it was garbage. But yeah, I never seen that '80s show. But yeah,
no,
it was bad.
To do what they're gonna do, it's a huge mistake. Huge mistake.
Well, hold on, now we'll see, because I'm sure they're gonna stay true to the '90s too, and not try to wokeify it.
Oh God,
I don't know. I can't really do sitcoms anymore, to be honest.
I hate laugh tracks. Every time I hear a laugh track, I'm already out.
The only show I can get by that is Seinfeld, because that show is like legit. I love that show, and that was funny without a laugh track. But I wonder if they're gonna bring Danny Masterson back for this. Ooh.
Is he in prison? They could have him. They could visit the jail cell, and he could pick up the phone.
Did he actually get? I don't think he ever got. Did he get locked up?
I'm pretty sure he got locked up. But it just goes to show you that you got to put in the money if you want to get at an OT level to where you're protected by Xenu. All right, you want to be the Tom Cruise, not the Danny whatever his name is.
Danny Masterson.
Yeah. Get to the correct OT level, dum dums.
Danny masturbates a lot. In his jail
Danny's
cell.
like, This is like his career right here. It was, That was it. Right. He was like riding high again on the ranch, him and Ashton Kutcher and Wilmer Valderrama before he went and became all sexified, and he's on, what is that, NCIS now? He's like he's on NCIS. He's actually good on there. He's actually good on that show.
Please tell me he still acts like that character, Fez.
No, he's like straight up like alpha,
I touched that
alpha badass now.
Oh, man, I remember. He was also in Fever Pitch with Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yep, the baseball movie.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I watched it like 2 months ago. I liked it. Freddie Prinze Jr. I did not so much, but everybody else was really cool. He always had this look of like, what? No, what? Like his eyes are always, whatever. That dude can't act, man.
No. Hale Glinzer says, was that Neil Young in Stormtrooper gear? Yes, that was. Clone Geek, what's up, brother? Soul Assassin, that 90s show. We'll have a season focusing on the great war between Death Row and Bad Boy Records and how it split the cast.
Oh, man, you think they're going to cover that time Drake beat that chick?
Oh, D. Barnes, he slapped that reporter. Yeah, D. Barnes.
Fingers crossed.
They unfortunately they had to cut it from the Straight Outta Compton because they just didn't have runtime, guys. Runtimes. That's why they didn't cover it.
Hail Gab Stargate. Hey, Macklin made it's in the chat. Hail and howdy. Hail and howdy to you, Macklin made it. Thank you for joining us. We're talking Sealess here. Talking about that 90s show. Let's see. Okay, so the show will follow Eric, Topher Grace, and Donna's daughter, Leah, played by Callie Haverda, as she spends the summer with her grandparents. Along with Grace and Prepon, TV Line reports that cast members Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher, who are reportedly in negotiations to return as Jackie and Kelso. There's no word on Wilmer Valderrama's return, while Danny Masterson almost certainly will not return after being arrested on grape charges in 2020. Danny, just still.
Why?
Still holding out hope, though, so we can get the whole gang back together. Wouldn't be the same without him. Just cover your drinks. That's all.
Right?
Hold on. They could get his brother. He was in that other show. Help me out.
Malcolm in the Middle.
Malcolm in the
He was
Middle,
the
that's
oldest
it.
brother of Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh,
Yep.
really? Whatever happened to him?
Hold on, look him up. Make sure he's not in jail too.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see what OT level he's at.
Yep. You gotta check him out. Hail Darius Munchausen, welcome, brother. Good Stuff Comics Gator, straight out of Low Cash. Crazy mother named Gusto. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that shit. I remember that, man. Hello, the lovely Sherry. Hail Gap Stargate. That 90s show or feature Lizzo smoking weed with the biggest munchies ever record on TV. I watched that 90s show, Gap Stargate. He got grape too.
Who, the brother?
Oh no.
Wow.
Did he? Really?
I guess it runs in the family. Hail Xenu. I want to see Tom Cruise just jumping up and down on the floor, all 3 feet of him.
You know what? I think they got to get him back on that E-meter. It's been too long.
He hasn't had his thetan levels checked.
Yeah.
His thetan levels are out of whack. They need to be checked.
Those big thetans be fucking with people, messing with people. Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Darius with $1.50. $1.50 super sticker. I did it within my intro, so don't even feel bad. $1.49 super stickers from Popcorn. That's where I get your popcorn ready. I'm still working on those. I got to get those customs done. But yeah, working on stuff. Thank you, Darius.
You know how I always get hood when I talk about thetans?
Mm-hmm.
You do. You gotta go. You gotta get down in
life.
that. It comes in that hood. It's like, man's like, I'm reliving the trap days, man. And man, the trap back in the trap, man, when we were Scientologists and shit.
And there I was, West Baltimore, just trying to step on a package, and this anyway.
He's like, well, just
So
Mad's talking about thetan levels. He's like, yeah, man, it's my thetan levels and
fucking A-right, bro.
One of my favorite ones.
Oh, man. I rewatched all 5 seasons. Like, I just finished it up like a week ago. And man, that show is so good, dude.
Wait, which show?
Man, The Wire.
Oh God, I haven't seen that in forever. It's been forever since I watched The Wire. The one dude just died.
Michael Williams. Michael.
Yeah.
He they actually arrested the 4 guys that sold him a bad batch. Sold him a bad patch.
Yeah, that sounded like something else, to be honest.
Yeah, it was fentanyl and heroin mixed.
Yeah, but it's
fentanyl, baby.
It sounds like they definitely gave him a hot shot because he knew some things about some stuff on an island.
Oh wow, really?
He
said, "Matt, wait, look at Nano said Masters isn't in jail."
Oh, he's not.
Yeah, I didn't think it was. I think his trial begins the end of the end of the summer, sometime August maybe.
Yeah. Are they still going to be filming while he's on trial?
So you're saying there's a chance.
You could do a remote too. Don't forget.
That's right.
Just be like, I got the vid. I can't be there in the house.
He could record the vocals over the sign or over the phone. Record the vocals over the phone, and then have his brother deep fake it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, perfect.
By the way, real quick, if you really like Michael Williams' work, there's a show on Netflix called Hap and Leonard.
Mm-hmm.
And it is so good, dude. It kind of has like this neo-noir feel to it as well. It's a really, really good show. Hap is played by I can't remember his name, but he played the bad guy in John Carter of Mars, that movie.
I haven't seen that. I never watched John Carter. I heard it was so bad I never watched it.
He played Mark Anthony in Rome, the HBO series.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. James Purfoy, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, you know him when you see him.
Yeah.
James Purefoy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rome
and it
was
takes
awesome.
place in Texas, by the way. Happen Leonard takes place in Texas.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that guy's a good actor. He actually was the original V for Vendetta. He filmed like maybe 20% of the movie, and then he was like demanding that his face needs some screen time, and they said no, and then they fired him, and they brought in what's his face there, Agent Smith. From the Matrix.
Yeah.
What the hell's his name?
Hugo Weaving.
Hugo Weaving.
Yeah.
Hugo Weaving.
I
So-
like his niece too. She's really good.
Oh yeah, I saw that bad movie that she was in. What was it? That game, the one with the game and the family. She
The
married into the-
babysitting? Oh
No.
no, you're talking about Ready or Not?
Ready or Not, yeah.
I
That was-
loved that movie. It's so much fun.
It was
Hail
fun.
Tina Bojan.
It was bad, but it was fun, like in that kind of way.
Yeah.
It had a little bit of like it had that nod to like Clue, but it had
With
a
a lot of
flavor
gore.
to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It-
The gore was great, and yeah, the cast was really good.
And you guys, if y'all know anything about me, you know I do not like movies with female protagonists. But this one, she won me over, dude. Like I was on board with her like the whole time. I'm like, okay, yeah, I like her. And she was in Babysitter on Netflix, and there's a sequel too. But the first one was really good. It was really cool. It was another horror movie.
Okay, I'll cue that up.
Like
She's
a
a good
slasher.
actress. And she looks really hot too. She could pass for like twins or maybe like the younger sister of the one who played Harley Quinn.
Yeah, I think they are related, aren't they?
Are they?
Well, they're both Australian, aren't they?
Close enough.
Margot Robbie's Australian, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
no.
it. They're
there's a sister.
they're officially sisters because Mads and Vinnie said.
and so it shall come to pass. Nano says, yeah, his Danny Masterson is out on bail. His trial's not till August 2022. Yeah, he'd go shoot his scenes.
There you go.
Sure.
Bring him on, man. Let's get Danny up there shooting his shit. So this is set for no date yet, but it's gonna be out on Netflix. Red will be here shortly. He is he's on his way. So yeah, he just DM'd me. So yeah, he'll be here. Wait, manliness is the Pornhub section as a movie. Section of movies, the female.
Gross.
Right?
Where's
I
all
prefer
the like the guy section of Pornhub, right? Playing volleyball.
That was Top Gun. You're thinking of.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
that was
There's a
Top Gun.
sequel
Mad's
coming,
like,
right?
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
He wants to see the slow mo of the balls bouncing.
oh,
Like I don't know about y'all, but I
wait.
can't play volleyball out of jeans.
We got a $5 super chat from Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Tommy says the Piggies champ and Vinnie rocking the joint. Oh, and Matt is here too.
I don't care for that one.
Let's see. Wait a
Tommy
second.
being very
Here.
fair.
That's I know. Tommy's being. Here you go, Tommy. This one, buddy. I know you'll appreciate. Here you go.
Oh, look, Joe's feeding them pennies.
Oh! Somebody take a picture!
Why do I think that you guys are all looking at me like that when you send me super chat? Why?
I'm glad you're using that clip again. That's all I'm gonna say.
I re-uploaded it. I'm like, you know what? We got to bring Mort back. We got to bring Mort back.
Oh, a penny.
It's like almost as good as a James Woods. Oh, piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy. Thank you, Tommy. Appreciate it, brother. Vampire.
Did you ever see his vampire movie?
Yeah,
dude, we
did a watch
watched
party.
that. Yeah, we
Oh,
did the
did
watch
we?
party. Yeah, John Carpenter's Vampires.
I don't remember that.
It was great.
You did. You
It
weren't
was,
here.
Oh, well, you said we. So, sorry,
Well,
I forgot.
we
I
did.
was
It's the
included in
channel.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That
man,
was a fun one. We
couldn't
had
finish it.
we found Alec Baldwin. I remember. I'm looking for the shooter. I'm looking for the shooter. It was Daniel Baldwin all along.
Daniel was the one smacking around hookers and shooting frickin' cinematographers.
My stunt
Yeah.
double. My stunt double. It was him. It was Alex Jones. And it was Trump. Trump was there. He pulled the trigger.
It was Blumph.
They tried everything they could to make what's his name, the main guy. I just forgot his name. James Wood. They
James
did everything
Woods?
they could to make you think he's cool and not a 55-year-old man with pants to his belly button.
Yeah, who doesn't work out at all? Just like a
No.
slimy stick.
He was like Kirk Douglas back in like the 50s with his pants.
Yes,
Remember that?
yeah.
The high-waisted
Yeah.
pants are up to like here. Ah, come on.
Yep.
That was James Woods in that movie. But I love that fucking movie.
It was fun.
It was, man. It is. I love that. I love James Woods now. I don't even care. It's like get to see him play like a tough guy after seeing him play like the whiny trainer in Any Given Sunday. Go ahead and get fucked by one of these Neanderthals. I don't fucking care. Remember when he's banging the cheerleader and they fire him?
Oh, Any Given Sunday. Sorry, I was thinking Training
Yep.
Day.
No, I just watched Training Day a couple
Did you
days.
say
I love that
Training
movie.
Day?
No, I said Any Given Sunday.
Did you?
but
Okay, I don't know why I
Yeah.
thought you said but yeah, Any Given Sunday. I love that movie too, man.
Just pretend you're running a pattern. Go on to the Buick and act like your mama's ringing the dinner bell.
I don't know what to say, really. The 6 inches in front of your face.
Oh God, freaking
That movie's
Pacino
so
as a
good,
football
bro.
coach. It is. It's great.
You know, he
I want my
improv that
bonus
whole
money.
scene.
You
He
know who
improv
I am,
that
what I
whole
did
speech.
for this team? Did he?
Yeah, he
That
improv
was
the
all
whole thing,
improv.
man. Yeah, that's what they
Oh,
say.
nice.
Ah, shit, man's a gift though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
can't
Out of him
understand.
and De Niro, yeah, Pacino all day.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
That argument, that battle's done. It's been done
Yep.
since Jack and Jill.
Oh yeah. Oh God.
Oh wait, no, that was Pacino, wasn't it?
Wait.
My bad. I messed up. I was trying to put down Robert De Niro, but I ended up doing it to Pacino.
It's all right. We just got to get that clip of De Niro getting shot in the head because he.
I don't have the whole thing. Wait, Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collect with a $2 super chat. Mardigan, nobody is buying that glue-on beard.
It's Gorilla Mother. Forget it.
Tommy's over here just looking at his beard. Tommy's looking at his beard on.
Oh shit.
But Mad's beard's almost, and I've only been growing this back for like a week. He's getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, man. I don't know, dude. Like ever since because of the burns, my face was burnt when I got blown up, and I wrecked Tommy, and like it's really affected like a lot of the.
Let him know that, and never forget. Hashtag never forget.
Yeah.
I'm playing
I can
that
show
card.
You a picture. Like I have a mic that you can see burnt into the side of my face.
Ooh.
From the CVC, yeah. But yeah, glued on beard. Thanks.
Jesus.
Great, Tommy. You got him drinking again.
Oh God. So that was What the Hell Is This? I think the only thing that we can really follow, what the hell
Check
is
the
this?
prices on fentanyl.
Oh, that's two. One more, and he's gonna show up. Don't do it, chat. I implore you, do not mention that man's name. He will show up, and God knows we don't need him showing up because you know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen in the chat. Get them out. Time. Get your favorite musical instruments out.
Oh yeah.
Lift them bitches up high and get ready to play the theme because it is Marvel Monday. I need all my ETEP Kazooians. Play along at home. Here we go.
It's that middle section that makes me laugh every time.
I saw my name in the chat, baby. It's exactly 30 minutes into the stream. Who needs an advanced auto parts burned down?
Oh, man.
Joe Biden said I'm the greatest black man who ever lived. Take that, MLK. I'm here, baby. It's St. Floyd of fentanyl.
If Joe Rogan were here, he'd be like, "What's Don Cheadle doing there?"
What? He doesn't look anything like Don Cheadle.
Joe Rogan doesn't know that. Yeah.
By the way, I liked his Captain Planet. I thought he did a good job.
His Captain Planet was funny. His Captain Planet was friggin' hilarious. Don Cheadle's an asshole, but that was funny.
My heart.
Look at, God damn it! Hey God, I gotta highlight this. What about? It's the deity Floyd. That's right, baby. That's right. Y'all pray to me, or I'll come in and burn your Wendy's down too. You ain't getting no more Baconators up in here. Oh my God, I'm going to hell.
I could go for a junior bacon cheeseburger right now. You son of.
Who said bacon? That shit ain't funny. I'm going to Target and fucking that place up too.
Tarjay.
It's Tarjay. It's bougie, baby. Hey, Tommy the Guinea Pig Collector's in the house. What's up, brother?
What's going on? What's going
Bye,
on?
guys.
Hey, Mad Morgan, don't make me send a cat over there to lick that fake beard off you. Stop it.
Oh wow, we're still going.
Shots fired.
Well,
Damn.
don't make me bring cats to the yard.
His mad
Nailed
chick
it.
brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, "It's
That's
better
not
than
bad.
yours."
I'm gonna write that one down.
All I heard.
You're welcome.
I translated Tommy for you. All I heard was, "Thank you for your service."
Hey, so I'm working on a new one. Is going to be a Mad Pak Choppa. It's going to be a rapper, but it's like Chopra, right? Deepak Chopra.
Mhm.
He's like a I don't want to say philosopher, but like he's like he thinks he's smart. Anyway, so get it, Mad Pak Choppa, and he's gonna be a rapper. No, whatever.
Is this kind of
I'm
like
workshopping
magic tricks?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Hicksville, and what's up? Coming in with the heat. Best thing Don Cheadle did in the MCU was tell Brie Larson not to touch him.
That's true. That is 100% true.
That's great.
And Brie was just like,
You one ugly motherfucker.
It wasn't made for him. It wasn't made for him.
Oh man, I hope she's doing well. I haven't heard much about her lately.
she's in a new a movie on Disney Plus or some shit.
Oh, with Jeremy.
Yeah.
Renner.
No. I thought it was one of those investigative shows, Finding Bigfoot.
Yeah, I heard
Oh,
they did an NFT of her big feet.
Is Bobo gonna be out in the woods going squatch, squatch, Brie,
It's
pancake ass?
It wasn't her, okay, guys. It wasn't her. It was. Dude, that clip cracked me up, man. I've listened to it so many times. That clip I sent you, ETEP, of that chick when she's like, it's so good,
Dude. Hang on, I gotta share this. I got another picture I gotta share here. This is Brie Larson's. This is her NFT, ladies and gents, and here we go, right here. Like I said, this is a beautiful NFT she bought. I made some.
Come on,
I made some alterations to it for her. I wanted to make sure it was right. So now I'm gonna sell this for $7.5 million to Dwayne Wade, so he can put it in his son's room that wears a dress.
Yeah.
Wow.
As soon as you said, I'm like, wait, I don't think that's the right. Never mind.
His son wears a dress.
I'll keep the rest of that to myself.
Parrot head, butt scratcher, butt scratcher. Yep, I got you, parrot head. I got you. I see you.
You know who's really like welcoming and like accepting of the trans community? The black community.
That's I'm waiting for the punchline.
Just ask Joe.
I'm just saying. I'm sure nobody in the NBA was like, "Man, what the fuck you doing, D-Wade?"
Right?
Nobody gave a shit.
Oh yeah, nobody at all. Nobody. Dakota Johnson.
I was gonna say, since we're talking about black men, Dakota Johnson.
Well, no, that's.
Hey, have y'all seen Get Out?
You're trying to talk about how accepting they are. How accepting were they of Eddie Murphy when he said he had that tranny in the cab or whatever?
Oh,
they disowned it. Like, yeah, we don't know that at all.
It only picked up Brie Larson
quick.
It took a little time.
What about says there's a lot of trans in ATL and DC. He says black ones, dude. Okay, so the first when I was a kid, they weren't called transgenders back then. They were just called he she's. And I saw one of them on the stroll when I was down in Detroit visiting one of the old precincts my dad used to work with as a kid. And I said, what the heck? Because it looked like Hollywood from Mannequin. Like literally, and I said, "What the?" I said, "Dad, what is that?" He goes, "That's a he she, son. That's a he she."
Oh, what was the other one they called them? Lady boys.
Yep.
No, that's
lady
specifically
boys.
though. Isn't that specifically over in not Taiwan, Thailand, right?
Is that or is it Bangkok? Yeah, Thailand, Bangkok. Yeah, Thailand.
I think Bangkok is in Thailand.
You're both wrong.
Is it? I don't even qualify it as a country.
No. Those lady boys are over in New Jersey. Drinking. Gay frogs.
Dude, I saw this great movie about this. He was like a kickboxer, kind of Muay Thai, and he gets like a drug addict, but he's in Thailand and ends up at a Thailand like Taiwanese. No, that's not right. Anyway, he ends up in a prison in Thailand, and boy, those are rough. And it's based on a true story or whatever, but they do like Muay Thai or whatever. Anyway, really good movie. I forgot what it's called.
Well, wait a minute. What are you saying? Are you saying that the lady boys in prison are rough? And how do you know this?
I just told you I watched this movie. Yeah, I gotta find that movie. What was it called? Let's see, Lady Boy in Thailand prison. No, that's not gonna work.
You need that on your Google search history.
Right? Check your folder. Favorite movie of all time.
So this is part of Marvel Monday. Dakota Johnson drops a strong hint she'll be playing Madam Web. Now this caused a lot of problems for basic bitch Dakota Johnson, because as you'll find out in a follow up to this story, which I mean she was terrible. I've seen the 50 Shades of Grey movies and they're horrible, as one would expect a soft movie about BDSM that is written by people who know nothing about it would be. And she is just as plain as day and just wasn't.
She has a very, very forgettable face.
Yeah. That she's a step up from Maggie Gyllenhaal as a leading lady, but she's not quite.
She's definitely prettier than Maggie Gyllenhaal. That's for sure. But she's a very homely kind of nothing face.
Yep.
Kind of reminds me of
ladies.
AMC a little.
Hey, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. He's back. He's back. It is the assistant regional manager, Red Gaze.
What's up? How you doing?
Good, brother. Welcome back, man.
Thank you. If I'm well enough to go to work, I'm well enough to be at the place to be.
Well, thank you, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming in, brother.
I appreciate being here. How's everybody?
We won't dock your pay for it at all. Don't worry.
Sweet.
We'll give you a quick sum up. Hey, baby. Meds, you got a glued on beard. I'm a war hero. Dakota Johnson.
What did I miss?
And Red is Clarence Boddicker in that 90s show.
Oh, you were catching him up. By the way, it's A Prayer Before Dawn, a true story of Billy Moore, where he's in Thailand prison. It's a really, really good movie, dude.
Okay.
All right.
It may be available now, Amazon. I'm not sure.
Okay, so
but if you haven't seen Old Henry, don't see that one because you owe me
watch
Old Henry
first.
Yeah.
Yep, I gotta watch Old Henry first. You and Nano Reaper been on me for that one. Dakota Johnson under fire for not being blind.
Oh, there's a shocker.
That makes sense to me.
Cue the frickin' Curb Your Enthusiasm music. Hail Steven Saucedo. Old school film and game reviews. Can you guys see me? This is strange. My comments keep disappearing. We can see you, bro. Dude, okay.
On your channel, ETEP.
Yep. I've heard that from 3 people now. Snowdub said the same thing. I don't know why.
I have tell you exactly why. I've already dealt with this numerous times, ETEP. This is the Google moderators, and this is what they do. It used to be at one point you used to see the Google moderators doing this shit in the chat because they would actually take somebody. They just jump in the chat and say, "Hey, how you doing?" Or, "All right, everybody, take care. I'm leaving." And the Google moderator would strike those damn comments for no damn reason whatsoever. And you would literally see Google moderator, strict that, remove that comment for whatever reason. That's what they do. Now, you don't see the Google moderator anymore. They're hidden from us. So they're sitting there behind the scenes just striking random comments because they feel like it.
Wow.
You think it's like, didn't that happen when people were first talking about Brie Larson and they were trying to protect her when she had her YouTube channel?
Yeah, well, they were actually doing it before too mad, but they weren't doing it quite as much. Yeah, once the Brie Larson shit started, that's when they really started cracking down on any channel that even remotely touched on that subject.
And now that she's having this whole thing pop up on the NFT, and ETEP's stream yesterday was all about her and the NFT thing, Weird. It's starting to happen again.
Yep. Yep. What do you know? Ed, hey, what do you know? My stream's already been limited monetization for ad suitability.
Oh my god.
Well, I'll be reviewing that one. I'm 2-0 so far. Why not?
I actually
that hat.
I had I had 2 of them that flipped when I went back into them and I put hashtags. They automatically went from limited to fully monetized.
That or stop talking about Brie.
Right?
Fentanyl.
Could be Lizzo. Could be Lizzo.
It's St. Floyd, baby. But Frankie knows. What's up, brother? He says I'm one of those where my comments almost never post. See, I see a lot of yours. I see a lot of yours in the chat, Frankie. Steven, I see yours. Like I said, this is the first one I've seen of yours. So there, or second one. I'm sorry, I saw your first one where he was like, "Hey."
ETAP. I mean, that's part of the reason why you see so many people that are modded on my channel. It's that exact same reason because they were hitting so many people. I got tired of it, so I started making mods out of everybody. And now it's not to say that the Google moderators can't go after the mods too. It's just less likely to happen than somebody's just sitting in the chat without a wrench.
Banana facts with Banana Dave. Try eating a banana instead of being censored by talking about NFTs. It's healthy and it won't cost you anything except for the banana.
I'm 80% sure that's Handy Randy because like this whole banana fact thing came up in Street Smosh one day, and this guy following me around everywhere I go. I see this banana fact guy.
Do you remember that cartoon Banana Man?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, there was a cartoon. It was in, I want to say, the late 80s. It was called Banana Man. And the funny thing is, my brother used to watch it. His name is Eric. The kid's name in the show is Eric because Eric is Banana Man. It was so ridiculous. He wore like a blue suit or something like that when he turned into Banana Man, a blue and yellow suit. It was ridiculous to sell. I'm sure you're probably looking the picture of it right now.
Huh. The Banana Man who can take a rainbow, turn in sunshine. The Banana Man can. Yeah. I'll tell you what, the old damn Banana Man, he can. Oh, damn it. But so Dakota Johnson, Dad, that Dakota Johnson, she's under fire there for playing a. She's an ableist. She's playing a role where she's not really blind.
I don't think I've ever seen anything she's been in.
Other than the 50 Shades of Gay,
never saw it.
She was in. Wasn't she the chick in Get Out?
You've probably seen a few things that have been in her.
I've seen that. Like, I don't remember her at all.
I thought she was. Daniel Kaluuya. Is that his name? I thought she was his girlfriend in that. Or is that another basic bitch that just looks like her?
You know how they always do, like, all these white guys, Chris, and Chris, like they all look alike. You can't tell them apart. Man, it is nothing compared to what it's like with some of these ladies, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell half of them apart.
That's because we're only looking at the tits. But
NFTs are a joke, says Steven Saucedo. We all know it, and these tech YouTubers acting like it's good. No, it's another version of microtransactions and loot boxes. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And you'll wonder why your comments are being hidden, Steven.
See? Do you see Banana Man hopping over on the white hot sand? Manliness. Kevin Spacey likes, okay, all right. Okay. They're knocking out people's comments, and then you know what?
Fine.
And this one gets through.
At least he's a teenage.
Here you go. Here you go. This is for you, Wes.
You ain't black.
Hey, I just got a message from Grant or GTAP. He asked if you could explain what NFTs are because he doesn't like
non-fungible transactions, and it's just digital art, and idiots are paying a lot of money for it. These like seriously like millions of dollars, and it's like speculatory value. You're like you're spending money like I said, Brie Larson's like, look at me, I got an NFT. Oh my God, it's a profile picture, and everybody is just like right clicking and saving it, and then reposting it, going like, that's my NFT now.
Oh,
holy crap!
And Pete, Frankie, you and Grant are wrenched now, so There you go.
Awesome.
Godzillionaires. So this is a contest to see who gets their comments struck. Oh, God. He says, Brie Larson test. Brie Larson cheese feet. Wait, where'd Gaps go? Here's my NFT, 9.8 million. Keely Chow. Drew's dong is so big you can't use a banana as a visual aid to describe it. Beware the Drew.
Hey, did you see what Odyssey posted? Because they made an offer to Joe Rogan too. I laughed my ass off. I'm like, you know what? I may actually go and do something on my Odyssey I've had for however long, and I forgot.
What did they do?
Well, so Rumble like put out this letter and like made him an offer of like $100 million over 4 years if he wants to get out of Spotify and come there. And so Odyssey is like, we're gonna same letterhead, everything. They copied it, but they changed it. They upped it from $100 million to $100 gazillion. It was like, this is a legitimate offer and not get something for not a marketing ploy.
Yeah.
It was genius, dude.
Yep. That was. Oh God. What did Clone Geek say? We need to make a Dion Green NFT for Green History Month in April. Are you guys trying? April's my month. God damn it. April's my month. That's my birthday month. Are you trying to are you trying to blackwash my birthday month, Clone Geek? Is that what you're doing?
My first thought was like, what Jewish holiday is in April?
Now you know.
That was my first thought. I'm like, why is green their color?
Money?
It makes sense now that you say it like that, yeah.
Shalakum.
That was my first thought, though, was like, what Jewish holidays in April?
Gap Stargate, we need a Lizzo NFT. You can pay $100 million extra for Lizzo's food NFT.
Damn.
Oh, all right. Here you
do
go.
My hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
There you go, Gap. You get the Lizzo. Apparently, Jew face is a thing now.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard that. Which act was that? Which actress was that? Was like they were accusing her of this. It was an older
Not
lady.
Meryl
It was funny
Streep.
though.
Glenn Close? Nope.
Helen Mirren?
Yeah.
I thought it was Helen Mirren or something.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Know.
It's
something
one of
like,
them, you know.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, Helen Mirren, I just thought of it. Didn't even look at the chat.
Mr. Grant Gregory said Helen Mirren. Yep. Any good? Oh, Jesus Christ. Any good purple drink recipes for this month?
Good Lord.
That's it.
Pack your things. We're leaving.
You know, you can add some Skittles for... I forget it.
Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, I guess don't like if you get Skittles and Sprite at the same time, don't wear a hoodie and make sure that you know.
Yep. All that
no
stuff. Stay away from white Mexicans. Remember that. Stay away from white Mexicans. Man, Zimmerman.
I was a cop when that shit went down.
Yeah.
And what was the kid's Martin, right? Something
Trayvon Martin.
Yeah. I shit you not. I was a cop when that happened, and I was on patrol one night, and they called because somebody's nephew or something stole their car. This kid, his name was Trayvon Martin.
Oh.
And so I'm supposed to be running around looking for him. I'm like, hey man, I don't know if I feel comfortable with this right now. Like, I'm looking for this kid. He's in a stolen car. Like, I don't like how this is being set up.
No, this ain't looking good. You know what? We're just gonna let this one go.
Yo, one night there was this fight at this community center between like these two groups, right? You know, and so we're just running around this whole neighborhood. Yeah, we're running around this whole neighborhood, and at one point, I get on TAC 5. I get around on our talk, our talk around chat where we just BS. I'm like, hey man, like I think we may need to call this because this is a whole bunch of white cops running around this neighborhood saying, hey, have you seen any black kids? Like, we may want to bounce, man. I don't know how that looks. Police change, man, very quickly there. But yeah, we were just running around like, have you seen black kids? Let us know. Point us in the direction. Lock your doors.
How dare you
not okay.
like that?
What white privilege? Right? But you're
profiling.
Profiling, styling.
Profiling
that's like
terrible.
That's like when I was working undercover. They're like, profiling is like, we don't condone it, but it's what we do. I'm like, oh, it's a nod, wink, wink thing. Okay, great.
No,
You know,
it's
like,
kind of what you have to do.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Criminal profiling. That's all it is. Criminal profiling.
Yep. That's it. I'm just like, it just happens. So all these criminals are old ladies putting leeks in their purse at 10 o'clock at night. What are you doing, Grandma? Why?
Clearly.
Why are you stealing a leek and cat food and 2 pork chops? What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Exactly, man. On the news, that's all I see in California. It's old ladies running in there stealing about $999 worth of stuff. That's what I see. I don't know what you guys see. You bunch of racists.
I don't either.
Am I supposed to?
What was that, Tommy?
Yeah, bigots.
I thought he had more. Speaking of bigot, am I not supposed to pull over this '69 Chevy that has candy red paint, blacked out windows, and like, come on?
Yeah, right.
There's something there.
No. Yeah, brightest day. I'm not saying the shoe fits, but Frankie knows. Louis C.K. is a white Mexican, so you're right. How is that ginger Mexican? I just don't understand.
I don't know, man. But make sure that you. So on your license plate, where it is, there's lights there actually, and everyone always forgets about, it and they'll go out. Make sure you change those because that is just easy PC to pull somebody over at 3 a.m.
Yep. Yes, it is. Because I've been hit with that. Your license plate lights out. I'm like, I don't even have insurance.
Wait until you see this bag of heroin.
Are you going to hold that against me, officer?
What about this fentanyl, baby?
Yeah. I got fentanyl, baby. What are you going to do with that? They're like, watch you do the whole bag. I'm like, oh, shit. Get you. I can't. Never mind.
What can I offer you? I have mushrooms. I know white people, they like this shit.
You guys are definitely both Our Lady the Courageous Caucasians. So let's see here. What can I offer you? What can I offer you? They're like, license and registration, sir. That's where it gets a little dicey, officer. This isn't even my car.
Isn't it terrible how Trayvon Martin is a better topic than Not Blind Girl?
Oh, right? I forgot all about that shit.
So if you think that's bad, so this show hasn't even premiered yet, and they're asking, will She-Hulk get a season 2? Marvel director responds, first of all, I think this show is going to be a glorious dumpster fire as it is. I can't tell which one is She-Hulk in this picture. That's my problem.
Well, it's not the one masturbating in the corner with, gray hair.
Oh, Mark Ruffalo's out.
Yeah, we got She-Hulk on one side, and we got he, her, Hulk on the other.
She, him, Hulk.
He, Hulk.
They, them, Hulk.
He, her, them, it.
Does she purposely go for that look to make it look like she has bags under her eyes?
I think so.
That's hard. Yeah, that's horrible. Mate.
Does he have like early stage Forrest Whitaker eye? Because one of them looks a little.
One's higher than the other.
Tell her twice.
One of them's going into business for itself.
Yeah, it's early stage Whitaker eye. Early stage.
It's so she's like basically like Grace Randolph.
So wait, the diabetes, it's still reversible right now for her. Is that what you're saying?
Feeling She-Hulk has more facial hair. Parrot head, she thing. Superfan, Lady Boy Hulk.
Oh, that's not bad. That would be an interesting show. Follow Lady Boy Hulk through the back alleys of Bangkok. Yeah.
Like the new Sorcerer Supreme. You're Wong! You're Wong!
This is great. We have no release date yet, but hey, we might see a second season of this show, and you're like, nobody wants that.
Nobody wants to see the first season.
Right?
And that's the thing is like She-Hulk was actually like a good character, but the way they've done it in the last like couple years is terrible. It's like Trans Hulk. That Winter Hulk, the red Winter Hulk was like Transformer Hulk. Epstein Hulk's his parrot head.
Yo, they actually did renew the Andor show.
Yeah, it hasn't even come out yet.
No, it's not even close to coming out.
No.
I guess Mandalorian's going to be all over that one, huh?
Well, Mandalorian's all over Boba Fett. The Mandalorian's on the best episodes of Boba Fett.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So if they already greenlit for a sequel on that one, I guess it's all Mandalorian and CGI Luke.
I hate to tell you, at the very last episode of Boba Fett, they're going to Scooby Doo it, and they're going to pull off Boba Fett's face, and it's going to be the Mandalorian all along.
If you're tracking it, because one of the biggest problems of Mandalorian, especially the last season, was he always felt like the guest star in his own show because they always had people coming on, right?
Yep.
Book of Boba Fett, he had solid episodes. You know what I mean? It was all him.
Yeah.
So does that mean Boba Fett will be like the main focus of the Andor, whatever his name is, his show?
Andor-Lorian.
Yeah. If you're
The Andor-Lorian. Oh God, yeah, Boba Fett in his own show's like, hey, can I get some screen time?
Fuck me, right?
Maybe
Like
we'll get some Gogurt up in that show.
We're blood brothers.
To be fair, dude, him in his own show is horrible. His scooter gang, his chick teeth, his 7-year-old body that is like struggling to work out. And just
he looks good though.
For his age, sure, but for Boba Fett, no, he does not look good for Boba Fett.
And then you've got Ming-Na Wen, who's like 59 and looks like she's like 30.
Yeah, she looks amazing. Jesus.
She didn't look 30 when she was having to jump down off those boxes. I was like, ooh,
no,
that hurt your knees. I could see it.
She's fine walking around.
You heard the knee pop.
Oh.
They didn't fix that in post.
Nope.
I watched episode 6 of it, and Book of Mando Fett, and that was the vastly superior Luke Skywalker. Like they finally fixed the shit in it.
But like every time he spoke, you're like, those words aren't meant for this show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like because they never fit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, are they still doing the Luke and Grogu shit? Because I heard they were doing they were doing their own show.
It was like the basis of this whole episode.
Yeah.
Oh, so all right. I'm just gonna jump over.
Yep. Yeah. It was. It wasn't terrible. It was honestly probably like the best episode of the season because they didn't do anything with Boba Fett except for like I think one scene maybe.
Maybe I think they may have been eating. But I'll tell you this though. This show, people say. Like some people are like they're erasing the sequels or whatever. No, and this is proof because they're setting it up to where Kylo Ren is going to be found innocent of burning down the temple. Because if you watch those robots when they were building that temple, what they would put just rock on rock with nothing to secure the rocks together, like none of that, like that stick
mortar,
mortar, none on there. It's just a pile of rocks. So of course it fell down. That's not Kylo's fault. Setting them up,
and it looks like a penis head.
Shoddy construction caused the downfall of Luke's temple.
See, it was built on a house of cards. Hail, Bruce Lombardo of Dick's Division. Welcome, brother.
Because those robots, it says underneath them, made in China, so they went cheap on purpose.
Yes, Frankie.
Made wherever. What's that? What man? What's the guy's name? In Phantom Menace. Hey, and he
Watto.
Yeah. Wherever his people are from, that's never mind.
Hey, what are you talking about, huh?
Sorry.
Yeah, it's Toydarians.
Well, the Jewish jokes are on my mind right now. Sorry, let me switch over.
It's gonna say built on Wakuian property.
Yeah.
Godzillionaire says they should have used Union robots to build the temple.
Oh yeah. That's what you get for the non-union.
For the season finale, Grogu is gonna be eating crack rocks.
Oh Jesus!
Oh Jesus! Let's see. I think I had another Marvel headline while we're talking about Star Wars.
We know what the ending's gonna be. It's gonna be Fat Boba Fett on top of the Rancor, and he's gonna break its back because he's so fat and old right now.
The Rancor goes to pick him up and just collapses into the sheer girth.
I really thought that Vinnie was going to go with the Mandalorian, bends him over on the table at the final.
It gives him his long dark saber.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah. But it would.
He goes. It's heavy. It's heavy whenever I swing it.
Yep. It gets heavier when you fight against it.
Don't push back. It wouldn't be a table though. It would be like the Star Wars, like the equivalent to a pinball machine.
Yep. Yep,
Everybody
like
gets
in the
that
South
reference?
Park episode. Yep, I got that South Park reference.
Or there's a movie.
I don't know the name of the movie. I just know they did it in South
Coal
Park.
Miner's Daughter?
Was that what it was?
Right.
He's just gonna
That
bend
is
them
right.
over his Starfighter. It's like waist high.
Oh, I guess it would be that game that Chewie plays with the little action figures.
Little space chess.
Yeah, that's where it's getting banged.
No, sir, we didn't see you playing with your dolls again.
Knock next time. How many times do I have to tell you? So, does anyone want or need more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? The lead actress is open to a return.
Okay, stop right there. The guy with the brown leather jacket on. That guy is a colossal piece of shit.
Clark Gregg.
Yes.
This guy? Yeah.
No, not that guy. The guy in the brown leather leather jacket.
Him? The brown. The brown. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that guy's wearing suede.
The one right next to the one right next to the dude with the shades. The guy with the dark hair. That guy's a scumbag. I was in a green room at one of these really big shows, and I was hanging out with what's his face, Hallie Atwell, and this guy was talking mad shit on all the fans that were coming up to his table, and he was sitting there telling somebody else. A total piece of shit.
Well, that dude that plays Coulson ain't no better. I've heard him talk a lot of shit about fans.
He's a woke fucking asshole too.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why when you said piece of shit, I went right to Clark Gregg because I didn't know anything about the other guy. But Clark Gregg's a woke idiot too.
I mean, it's like they're hiring these people for these movies on purpose or something. There can't be that many woke.
Oh, I want
you have to be a part of a group.
I want to highlight Nano's comment here. It's funny. Grogu's saber is green. Well, it's Yoda's old saber.
Yep.
I think it was supposed to be Yoda's that Luke gave him.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I was like I said, I'm pretty sure I heard him right when he said it was Yoda's.
Yeah.
So how did they get that out of the Imperial Senate?
Oh, listen, because it was burnt, right? But listen, so I was looking at Twitter about this, and somebody was like, "Hey, dum dums," I'm paraphrasing. "Hey, dum dums," like he made another one and shows like some panels from a comic where he's building a bow. Like, okay, you're seeing this, but and somebody was like, "Bro, like he's building a bow in this picture. What, like these aren't receipts."
Stupid.
Do you have the clip? Was he a retard?
Oh.
He was a retard.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
So here's okay, so this one. No, I don't. Oh God, are they talking about Chloe Bennett? Yeah, cares like Chloe Bennett's Daisy Johnson.
Who the fuck is Chloe Bennett or Daisy Johnson?
She played Quake. She was Quake. She was the hot little chick in that show. So yeah, she's wanted to come into the MCU. She's talked about it in the interviews and stuff like that. But I mean, I don't think the character works on the big outside of that show. And I heard Vinnie mentioned Haley Atwell, so we might as well round out the Marvel Monday with this. And I'll pull this up right here, and we have this an ad. Come on, Founding, you guys got to do better. Tokenized Captain America Captain Carter gets new comic book series after animated debut in Marvel What If series.
Well, there's a shocker, right?
That doesn't. That means like absolutely nothing because no one is buying those comics.
Right.
That's like saying, on today's news, we talked about news. Like
it doesn't make a difference though.
Yeah.
It doesn't make a difference how much money they lose. It's all for the point system though.
Yep.
Well, and it's justifying what they want to do. Like, and I think it's been this way for a while. Like, because when they make these movies, you're like, wait a minute, that's not like, hold on, Wolverine and Cyclops weren't banging. Well, actually, it's canon. If you look at the comic books we've written in the last 3 years, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they want these comics to justify, like, so whatever.
Well, I just wrote this story yesterday. It's canon. No, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
Hail
They're
Tony.
disgusting. Oh, sorry.
No, I was gonna say, what's up to Tony? He's in the chat. He says they're turning the geeky gazelles gay. Well, shit.
Fuck that puto.
Tell him, leave those geeky gazelles alone.
Fuck that puto.
No, this.
You get your bitch ass back in the kitchen and make me some pie.
That's what I'm gonna start playing. I'm gonna start playing that when Mad shows up.
Perfect.
That's the Mad's message to the ladies.
Oh no!
Ladies,
I,
I have
thought,
one message.
I thought you were going to break out the Butters one. You want to do it in my butt? Okay.
I used that in a video the other day. Do you know what I am saying?
Oh, I love that episode. Yeah.
Yep. Yes, I know what you're saying. You don't have to keep asking me.
That's such a good episode, man.
It is. Hicksville, and if Feige wanted Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in the MCU, he'd have them in Endgame. Yep. The only the Shield agents. I'm like, are they all stormtroopers? Basically, they're all just fodder. Like,
well wasn't it? If I'm mistaken, wasn't it Disney that actually canceled that show? Because it was right around the same time that they started canceling all the Netflix versions as well. Because they wanted one single canon and one single set of shows that are under Disney and under Disney only.
Mm-hmm.
They had a big falling out between Jeff Loeb and from Marvel TV and Kevin Feige. Those two like hated each other, and that's kind of why Jamie Alexander lost out in being in Ragnarok, because she went on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Feige got pissed because I don't think he wanted her to, because none of the studio actors were supposed to cross over with the TV actors, and she goes on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and it pissed them off, and then she's not in Ragnarok. So,
which I'm happy for. Like, I think I like Jeff Loeb's like the way he treats the female actors and characters, right? Like, that was smooth, man. He's like, we have enough women in Ragnarok as it is. Like, let's eliminate this one. Watch, Kevin's gonna be pissed as shit when he sees this, right? Like, because I think he's the reason why they took so long to have a female-led superhero movie. Like, he was a godsend. Yeah, he was a godsend. Why wasn't he in charge of everything? Ugh.
Hail Phoenix Animation. What's up, brother? Like I said, Mad comes on the show. The first thing we do is we introduce Mad, and we just...
You get your bitch ass back in the kitchen and make me some pie.
And there he
Speaking
goes.
of, like, I don't think he's a big fan of the black people either. So, like, dude, like, he would be perfect for the MCU. Clean it up. Keep some white.
Has he been on Joe Rogan's podcast?
Tony says, I bet Feige turns pink when he's angry.
Oh, he does.
His cheeks just,
oh, yeah.
He looks like Cartman. If you really look at him, if you squished his head down a little bit and put him on a stumpy body, he'd be Cartman.
He turns into a clit. That's his. They just flip.
He's a big angry. Jamie Alexander's the second hottest MCU star after Haley Atwell. Oh yeah, we were talking about her, Captain America.
I agree.
I don't care if it gets a freaking comic book series. They're not going to sell anyway.
I'm not reading it. No,
it don't matter.
It doesn't offend me in any way. I just think it's funny.
I'll be honest. I still enjoyed that episode. I know a lot of people shit on it, but I thought
watch
it was
it.
great. The animation was really nice. I thought like the fight.
That was the only thing about that show. Was the animation was good. It was pretty. That was about it. It was kind of like that Star Wars Vision show.
I couldn't watch those at all.
I watched 3 and I was done.
So I was reading this article on the Old Republic and how like it's like the best Star Wars because basically it was like you see it's not about the characters or the writing or the story. It's about the message that is delivering, right? So that's when it's good Star Wars. If you exclude character, plot, anything like that, if you look at the ideology that we're trying to push, then it's the best Star Wars. That's what this article was saying. I'm like, I love it. But I see that a lot, man. Like that's the justification for like why some garbage movies get such a high rating. It's not because it's not being being looked at on a any type of like reasonable level. It's all about, well, do they agree with me, and are they telling other people that they should too, or they're isms? That's it.
And that's the whole thing, is just based around ideology. Now it's like that whole the High Republic crap.
High
man.
Republic.
High Republic. Yep. I'm high, baby. They got to be to write that shit.
They had a bake off.
Yeah, the fucking Jedi bake off or whatever it was. Like, oh my. You got a rock flying a ship named Vessel, Geode, who also has a mating smelt. We can't forget that.
Yeah, dude, I forgot completely about all that shit. We made fun of it on like 3 or 4 episodes straight, and I completely when he's like, "Yeah, they had a rock."
Yep.
I'm like, "What? Oh yeah."
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
like listen. Out of everything Disney's done since, like it's all worth it because we have Geode. I'm a geosexual for life. I want him to have his own standalone movie, live action and animated. Like I'm on board.
You know, I love how Matt is just suggesting how much he wants to watch Disney burn without actually saying it.
I do. I've always said that. I've always said, guys, y'all got to let go of Star Wars and getting closer to letting go to MCU. Let it burn. Let it become useless to them. So that way somebody will come along that actually loves the property and will do right by it. Until then, it's that's funny. That's funny. My girlfriend, when I asked her if she wanted to watch Book of Boba Fett, she goes, "Did Sony make it?" Then no.
Yeah. Unfortunately, no, they did not bring on the Geode action figures.
Hell
I'm selling Geode action figures. Oddly enough, I
What?
found them all. I found them all in the street by my house.
So excited,
Dude, I told
I've
you, Disney missed out on a huge opportunity with this. All they had to do is bring back the pet rocks and market them as Geode. They could have sold those things like hotcakes in their park because idiots would have bought them.
I don't know, man. I think it would. I think it would be like the 5 people that actually enjoy the High Republic and the 2,000 YouTubers that talk shit about it. Those are the only people that would be interested in buying the fucking Geode action figure.
Right. And Bruce is absolutely right. He says until someone comes along and loves Star Wars and buys it, we have Sunsworn.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
They're not going to let go of that property until they have gotten every drop of blood from that stone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that stone being Geode, he's holding this thing up.
Soul Assassin, my pet Geode.
He's holding it up on his boulders.
He's waving it around like like it's.
I got a huge Geode in my backyard. It weighs 15 tons.
Lucky. Be careful. That thing can like transport. Or what is it?
Transport.
Like Nightcrawler. He can
it teleports.
Teleports. That's it.
I think it's more like Michael Myers. When you turn away from it, then it moves.
It's like the little ghosts. It's the ghosts in Super Mario Brothers 3 in the freaking castle. When you turn your back, the little bastards they run up on you and shit. You're like, it's like it's like never mind. I was gonna make a reference to In Living Color with David Alan Grier and the little Chinese puppet in the convenience store.
Oh, yeah.
You guys remember that skit? He's like, no, trip to the convenience store. Really? No, come on. One of y'all in the chat's got to remember the David Alan Grier where he's got the puppet. It's like a little Chinese puppet. And he's like, and now we're going to reenact the trip to the convenience store. And he goes in, he's like, and he's got the Chinese guy. He's like,
oh no, I know where it's going.
And he looks away. And he starts whistling. He looks away again. He's like, yo man, why you always follow me around, man? He's like, you buy something now.
Like I knew it was coming. It's still so good though.
It was so funny. I was watching this shit when I was like 10 years old.
This no Yaberry. You buy it or you leave.
you no buy something, you leave.
Hurry up and buy.
You've been
Hurry
here
up and buy.
too long.
You pay now.
Yep. Soul Assassin, hurry up and buy. You buy now.
I gotta check my calendar. Are they minorities today? Is it an odd day or even?
No, they're still white adjacent. They're still
Alright,
white
good.
adjacent. They're fair game. It doesn't matter. They're just like us.
They're no
We
better
just
than
make-
George Zimmerman right now.
Oh. By the way, did you see the whole problem with Saifu? Maybe I'm not. I hope I'm saying that right. I said it was waifu earlier. The PlayStation game or whatever. It's like Kung Fu. It's like a Kung Fu action movie or whatever. And like I was talking about earlier, but like all the reviews are like, yeah, the game's awesome and it's great, but it's problematic because there was only white people working on this game that's supposed to be about Chinese culture. Never mind that they had a massive amount of advisors through every step of the process, because this was done in France, by the way. And they made sure that they were included, and they would change, and they would go over everything to make sure that it did it right. The argument was that, okay, somebody in China who's surrounded by Chinese culture he make us look at it and be like, yeah, okay, that's good. But the Asian kid in Chicago who's never sees Chinese culture unless it's done in a mocking way, now he's the one suffering.
Yep. That makes
Nobody
sense.
cares about that kid.
Nah.
Yeah,
Nobody
man.
cares about him. Take that kid.
It was like the opposite of The Last of Us, right? Where this one was like, yeah, it's great, but let me tell you about this problem with it. While that one was like, it don't mind the gameplay or story or how any of it makes sense. It's so amazing. You know?
The real problem with it is the people finding problems with it. Go fuck yourselves.
Yep.
They probably already have read and they were unsatisfied. That's why they're coming after this stuff.
Well, I mean, if they're going for it, never mind. I'm just going to cut that joke right there before it even becomes a thing. Sorry, my bad. Let's move on. Had nothing to do with tiny penises.
Wait, who said tiny penis?
America's so big. America's so big. You have very big penis.
America so big with your big American penis.
I got so distracted by just reading like the private chat that I was one that started the Chinese, and I come back in. I'm like, wait, what's happening? Why are we doing this Chinese thing? Anyway, go on.
Oh shit! Well, while we're doing things that are offensive, we're gonna jump over into our quiz game, ladies and gentlemen. The quiz sensation that's sweeping the nation. Do you know me? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're the only thing smaller than the amount of prize money you can win is our president's IQ. Yes. So here we are. What was that, Mad?
No, Godzilla's comment broke me, dude.
Oh, wait. You've been here 4 hours.
I don't know why you really got me. By the way, the last time we played this E-Tip, I don't remember. You were pretty toasty though.
Oh, I was drunk.
Yeah,
I was
you were.
drunk. I was drunk. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
The next morning was not fun. I'm like,
Yep.
I woke up, the wife's like, are you okay? I'm like, you know what? No. Not really. I feel like shit. She's like, well, you got to go to work. I'm like, you know what? I'm just like, I don't think I'm going to go today.
No. Hey, Vinny, that was the episode that made my back hurt from having to carry it.
Oh,
I had to carry his drunk ass for the last hour.
There was one that I came on that I was doing so much to save him, and then he tried to almost like fight me on one part of it. I'm like, dude, you can't see what I'm doing. He's like, well, he's basically falling off the chair.
Yeah.
Yep, it happens. I'm working on being better though. I'm fucking not.
That's it.
It was funny, man. Everyone left too. Like I was the only one that stuck around.
He's 2 minutes sober. He gets a chip.
Yeah, Brandon in Phoenix cut on that one. E-Tep, you weren't drunk. You were drunk. Yeah, that's about it. That was about it.
You got to do better.
Well, shit, I probably do. This fucking they keep adding shit on this soundboard, and I can't find the fucking gifs now. I swear to God, I have it
for
here. It is. This one.
You've got to do better.
There it is, right there.
Double tap.
Oh, that's good, dude. That's really smart. the mirror thing, yeah. I like that.
Tony made that. Oh, here we go. Quiz show rules: when you get a question right, you donate a super chat. Frankie, I like the way you think. But no, we won't do that tonight. Maybe next time when I'm drunk, we'll demand a tribute like Boba Fett. And everybody's like, "Hey, is it me or am I the only one that's immature and sitting there going like it's the Dyke Syndicate?" Like I just.
I hadn't thought of it.
Yeah, it is you.
I'm like perpetually like 13 years old. I'm like the Dyke Syndicate.
Oh, can I ask y'all a question? That blue guy, I don't know Star Wars. Like, come on.
Cad Bane.
Yeah, did he say his own name when he walked up? Or did he say the other guy's name, I guess?
He said Cobb Vanth. He said it sounds like I said, I sound like Mike Tyson. It's Cobb Vanth.
I thought he said Cod like Bane or whatever. I'm like, wow, they really wanted people to know who this guy is. Kind of like what they did with Rey at the end, like she lights her lightsaber up for no fucking reason, so you know she has one. Mm-hmm. Like there's no reason for her to light that on. Let's turn that on.
Well, sure. She wanted to kill the old lady so she could steal her shit.
They did the same thing with Darth Maul.
Yep. In the end of Solo, he's just like, boom.
Just in case you didn't know who I was because I have metal legs. Look at me now. Now, do you get it?
Look at me. I'm a what are they? I'm a part spider.
Yeah.
He's a giant metal spider from the third act of the Superman flyby movie that never happened but ended up in Wild Wild West.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Kevin Smith. He told that story.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. We'll go. Let's see. We'll go first to 3 points to keep the game kind of short. So, all right. Let's see. Actually, yep. Here we are, ladies.
Wait, is there a point system?
No, we're not doing points. I'm just.
Oh, I was about to say,
no,
bro, you did not give me my points last week.
We're not doing points. We're not
so
doing
we're
points.
Gonna keep this one. We're gonna keep this one kind of Walton. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, we'll keep it short. All right, so we got. We'll start out. We'll start out with the man in the middle up there, Vinnie. Now, chat. This question is about Vinnie. Just answer yes or no in the chat, and we'll ask now. And nobody, the panel, we can weigh in too. But Vinnie, you'll answer. You'll let us know the answer to this after the chat gives us our answer. So here we go. Can Vinnie name 3 of the 4 NBA teams in California?
Oh man, he does so many accents that throws me off. I don't know where he's from. By the way, it sounded like you were doing like, I'll start with the man in the middle. No, Michael Jackson. No.
Vinny's actually from Beirut. Not a lot of people know that.
Vinny's bombs over Baghdad.
Man, that's such a awesome song to dance to. That's about the bombing of civilians in a foreign country. Yeah,
I always found that a little bit distasteful yet humorous at the same time. I'm like,
I like the System of a Down. What was theirs? They had one about oh man, what was it called, dude? Oh man, it was the one about Iraq and the scraps and why don't presidents fight the war? We always end the poor.
I don't know. I don't remember it.
Wow, nobody else?
See.
Jeez.
Okay, let's see here. All right, so it starts. Can Vinny name 3 of the 4 NBA teams in California? Keely Chow says yes. Good Stuff Comic Skater, no. Rugo, yes. Gap Stargate says yes. Superfan, yes. Godzillionaire says yes. So I let's see. BYOB, bring your own bombs.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So it looks like the chat is having faith right now. Good Stuff Comic Skater is the only one that says Vinny cannot name 3 of the 4 teams, NBA teams in California. So Vinny, sir, can you name 3 of the 4 teams?
Wait, aren't we supposed to give our answers?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll go around. All right, Mad, what do you say?
I'm gonna say yes.
Tommy.
Yes.
I'd like to be different. I'll say no.
Red.
Yeah, I was gonna go with Good Stuff as well and say no.
I'm gonna say yes on this one. So Vinny, sir.
Yeah, I gotta name how many? 3?
3 out of 4.
3 out of 4.
Yeah.
Lakers, Clippers, Kings. Suns. Is it Phoenix Suns? Is that the 4?
Yeah, that's Arizona. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, my bad. Sacramento Kings.
Yeah, that was 3.
Yep, that's 3.
Yeah,
there's one
3.
more. He got 3. I just want to see if you get the 4th one.
Oh yeah.
Warriors.
There you go. Golden State. All right.
Yeah, and I don't even watch basketball.
Oh shit, son.
I was just hoping that somehow you've just happened to come across them before, kind of like in Limitless, and you're calling it back.
Yep.
Hold on, let me take my pill, and now I can remember everything. Fentanyl.
Right. I should just host this as George Floyd from now on.
Hey baby, what's your answer?
Hi baby, I heard you groovy cats in the chat, baby. Go down, give me some Taco Bell. I'm tired from burning Wendy's down. But really, all right. We're on to Mad now. All right. So, has Mad ever flown first class? Bruce Lombardo chokes himself. If that was not satisfied with just the younglings, Jar Jar went about slaughtered every beer in aisle 7, but he skipped the seltzers, choked himself. I was like, is that comment a continuation or is that just the answer? I'm like, because if that's your answer, that fucking wins. I gotta find something to send you, Bruce. That's fucking great. Parrothead, you do that except you don't have a channel. I know, I'm not going to. Rugo says no. Keely says no. Good Stuff's Comic Skater says no. YetiCast says, remember, if you don't give mad points, you hate veterans and should feel ashamed. Gap Stargate, no, unless the back of the plane is considered first class. Damn, this motherfucker ain't Rosa Parks.
Wow.
Godzillionaire, I'm going to say yes, military upgrade on flight. Very, very astute, Godzillionaire.
Smart.
All right, we'll go around the panel, see if anybody else trickles in the chat to answer. Vinny, what do you say?
Yeah, for a man who's got mediocre class, I'd say yeah. He at least. I'm kidding. Yeah, I say he's done it. Yeah, at least once. First class, yeah.
All right, Red.
Well, it seems most of the chat thinks Matt is low class, and I agree. So, no.
All right. That went a little different than I thought when you started that.
I'm not sorry.
He's looking at the beard again.
That escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand. Tommy, what about you?
You know what? You just look at that fake fuzz on his face, and I absolutely have to say, hell no.
Wow.
They're like, we're not letting you in your patchy ass Joe Dirtbeard first class.
Hey, the beard doesn't pay the bill. Okay.
What, Vinny? What did you say?
I said yes.
Vinny has faith in you.
Okay.
I'm gonna say yes because of exactly what Godzillionaire said, a military upgrade on a flight. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, he may have gotten an upgrade just because he's a military vet. So
if this was current times, but it only happened the last 2 years that they don't care about the military at all. But it was prior to that, I'd say yeah.
Okay. Well, a couple things, fuckers. One, like my parents had money. Like I had a very comfortable life. Two, I went to an aeronautics school. I flew planes. But no, actually, I've never actually been in first class before.
You son of a bitch.
What?
I had faith in you, and you let me down.
You had faith in me?
Really.
He's like, there's your problem.
That was your first mistake, Vinny.
You have faith. You have faith. You have faith that you're supposed to have faith in your president. You're supposed to have faith in your country. You don't have faith in the fourth stooge.
There was only three dumb.
He's Curly Joe.
If anybody out there, if you said no, you were right, ladies and gents. Godzillionaire, a military upgrade is from luggage to economy class.
Oh, hey, real quick. So when we were loading the plane to go to Iraq, right? And our platoon sergeant, man, he was so excited. He's like, man, let me tell y'all something. He just got off the trail, so he's very and he's like, when I was a specialist, they said only E5 and above. You got to be an NCO to sit in first class. Get E5. Then they said you got to be E6 or above to get in there. And then they said you got to be E7 or above. And I'm E7. I'm getting on the fucking motherfucking first class. They come out like, hey, it's E8 or above. Fucking quit the military right there. I'm done.
Wow.
His whole career gets every step of the way is always gets right out of reach,
And then they told man, get in the cage. We're flying.
Get in the cage. That's
Sounds like YouTube.
I haven't flown that much though. Like other than like when I was in a flight school, like that was the first time I ever been in a plane was when I went to that school. But other than that, I don't fly that much. I don't got nowhere to go.
The next time I fly, I'll be out to Vegas this year. When I actually it might be in May because I'm gonna go to Nashville, meet up with the Echo Base guys. Where I'll be I'll be on Echo Base Saturday night. But yeah. So
are you flying first class?
I just might honestly when I go to Vegas, I'm gonna fly first class.
Why? Just so you don't have to be a Mad Mardigan?
I just feel like after 41 years, I feel like I could treat myself to first class for my birthday, because it'll be just after my birthday. So
you hear that, man?
Then you can't
Miracles
do it.
can happen, buddy.
What's that?
Miracles can happen, buddy. Come on, man.
Hey, they're gonna. Oh, Matt, I'll fly. I'll
Yes?
fly Matt out to Vegas with me.
I only travel first class. That's why I haven't been anywhere.
First class or no class. Here we are. Here we go. We got Red Gaze. It's Red's turn now. All right. So, has Red said "I love you" romantically to someone in the last 24 hours?
So, but wait, is it that he said "I love you" romantically, or "I love you" and he said that romantically?
He said it in a romantically, in a romantic manner.
Not quite as fun, but okay, I'll take it.
Either way.
And does it have to be someone that would return the gesture?
It can be unrequited. It can be unrequited love, you know. Let's see. Nano Reaper says, does his hand count?
No, it's got to be
Super
someone. His hand is not a complete entity. At least I
No.
don't think it is.
Do you want my taco flavored kisses? taco flavored kisses. Let's see. Superfan says yes. The crickets. Good Stuff's Comics Gator says no. Godzillionaire, does it count if he said it to Mad? If not, then no. Gap Stargate said no. Man,
all the time.
I know. Red, dude, you got one person that believes in you right now.
As it should be.
He meant himself.
Let's see. Nano says, what if he draws a face on it? Yeah, he call it Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah, I can see him like
Yes.
stroking the hair after he's done. Like, no, come on. You know I don't like to do it. You know I don't like to cuddle afterwards. Come on.
Is a face
Pushes his
even
hand away.
required? Come on now.
No.
Y'all are got some pretty high standards here.
These lofty standards, right? Keely Chow says no. Yeti Cast says, does bro love count?
It always counts. You know this, Yeti.
It always counts.
That's
Always.
right.
Keely Chow said yes and no, so he's hedging his fucking bets.
Mad Barber Boys for life, you know? Yeah. Dick
All
in,
right.
dick out. My Mad Barber Boys for life. That's our new thing now, we say.
Are you guys docking now? Is that how it works?
What now?
How do you know who opens?
Oh,
Surprisingly, a lot of circumcised boys in the Mad Barber Boys.
Excellent.
So, not a lot
Red.
of opportunities for the docking. See what your
Red,
people
what-
had, what an influence they had on us?
They just take
I-
it in the ass.
I was raised Catholic. I got snipped. I'm taking care
Yeah,
of.
yeah,
You know what I
yours,
mean?
yeah.
Like I don't. No, I don't. We don't do the hooded night thing in my no. No.
It's so
you know,
barbaric.
I don't want my member to be attacked by a white Mexican.
What?
Because it looks like it's wearing a hood. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
That's where I was going with that.
It
That's where I was going
kind
with
of a
that.
walk and a deep
It
callback.
was.
Yeah, but I got it. It's
Yeah,
good.
yeah. You know, I did. I reached back in the catalog for that one. Red, what's
Sears catalog?
It was the Sears catalog,
Wait,
the lingerie
we gotta
one.
give our
He
answers
remembers.
before you ask him.
Yeah,
We gotta give
yeah.
ours.
Okay. All right, Vinny, what do you say?
Yeah, I said yes. He says it to us all the
Okay.
time. Yep.
All right, Mad,
Yeah, I'll say yes.
Tommy.
Oh yeah, definitely. I could definitely even see Red looking in the mirror and saying, "I love you."
Yeah. He also has pets, so yes.
Wait a minute. The question was romantically, Vinny.
Yeah.
God.
If you read it off a Valentine's card, then yes, is Frankie.
I
Etep,
was
what
just
about you?
about to say, wow, I can't believe I got through all that without being too debased, and here comes Vinny.
I'm saying yes. I'm saying yes. He has.
So that's yes all around, huh?
Yep. Yes. Red.
Well, high vote of confidence. First of all, the crickets I think are dead because I haven't heard anything from them for a while. But
shot
yeah,
them.
the answer is yes, believe it or not.
Cool. Who
Could
was
have
it?
been the mirror, could have been the hand. You'll never know.
Could have been.
A gentleman
Sunsport.
tells no secrets. A
I will say
gentleman tells no
there's no
secrets.
face on the hand because I have a vivid imagination.
It's Tommy's turn now. It is Tommy's turn, and here it is. This is a great question for Tommy, a man who gives absolutely zero fucks. Does Tommy think that plastic straws should be banned? This is a great question for him.
Oh, I can't wait to find out the answer to this. Chat, what do you think?
I
Who
know
knows?
the suspense. You know what? Here, let me see here. We'll shuffle him back up here, and we'll get him another card. Let's see here.
Yeah, because I think that
Let's
one's
see.
a little bit too easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that
Clearly
one
a
would be
yes.
only for
Yes.
shrimping.
Here we go. Can Tommy spell the word handkerchief?
By the way,
There's the I have to cover it up, but can Tommy spell the word handkerchief?
I never give Yeti credit, but I gotta give him credit on his hand confirm comment.
Yep, that's I redrew that one, Yeti. That was a weak question. Can Tommy spell handkerchief? Chat looks like Keely says yes. Nano says no because it's harder for the pigs to do blow if they use paper straw. Oh, he's still answering the car question.
It's a good point, Godzilla.
Or the straws.
Nair.
Yep. Actually, we have it in the chat, in the private chat. Tommy spelled it in there absolutely correctly. So yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, did he?
Yeah, he did. I'm checking it right now. Yep. I before
know.
E except after C. I'm looking at the card and it's spelling in the private chat. It's correct, confirmed.
Oh yeah! Wow.
I do know how to spell people. Just because I'm a guinea pig doesn't mean that we are completely stupid.
Yeah, no, that's great. You don't know how to play this game though, because normally we wait so we can all put our answers in. I'm keeping points.
Well, I put it in the private chat so he didn't say it out loud, but he went and said it anyway.
Leave him alone. He's high. Damn it.
Hang on. Let me find a Tommy question here. Let me find a good Tommy question.
Yeah, these both were pretty weak.
I know.
Has he slapped a bitch today on Twitter?
Probably.
Oh yeah, the
probably
answer
didn't
is.
even realize I did it.
Let's see here. This is a question for Red. Did somebody take a nap today?
Also confirmed yes.
Yeah, the answer is yes. Damn it.
Here we go. All right, here we go. Here's one for Tommy. Here we go. All right, chat. This is a good one for Tommy here. If Tommy's best friend killed someone in an act of road rage, would they turn them in?
What the hell was that?
What? I sneezed. You don't sneeze?
Not like that.
Not usually through hyperspace.
Oh,
Right?
what was the question?
All right.
Sorry,
If
I was
Tommy,
sneezing.
no, you're fine. If Tommy's best friend killed someone in an act of road rage, would Tommy turn them in? Mr. Gregory with the quickness. Hell yeah, he would.
Is there a reward?
Let's define friend. How well do I know him? Does he owe me money? What is our relationship like?
Best
I think
friend.
There's a
Best
lot that
friend.
goes
Best friend?
into that. Best friend?
Yeah. Gap
I-
Stargate. No. Super fan. No. Godzillionaire. No. Super fan again. No.
Oh, great. In the private chat, Tommy just put, I turned his ass in. That happened to me.
Teach that son of a bitch run around killing people with his car.
But
And
not
he
until
did.
they raised the award for information.
And for some reason, he kept spelling the word handkerchief while he did it.
He was doing a cape. He's doing a
straw.
He's doing a Cape Fear in his cell, doing pull-ups, spelling handkerchief.
Oh, he's like on his knuckles.
Yeah, handkerchief on his knuckles.
Oh shit!
Hand kerchief. Hand kerchief.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh shit!
And all
Tommy,
of
how
his
many fingers you got on your left hand, Tommy? Good luck.
What you like to know?
all of his victims die from asphyxiation because he stuffs the handkerchiefs down his throat. And it's like his calling card.
It's like Tommy's version of the mandible claw.
Yeah.
He puts on the mankind mask.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm questioning Etep's Jewish heritage. Just ignoring the point system.
Keeping Chad. I'm
no,
keeping
I'm not.
Chad. I'm keeping track. I'm keeping track.
All right. So what? Yeti. You Catholics, so points don't matter. Yeah, the two cancel each other out. Trust me, I'm constantly struggling internally. What? All right. So let's go around the panel here.
Yep.
Vinnie. No, he wouldn't turn him in.
Mad.
No, he wouldn't. Come on, dude. That guy is like like that neighbor. He's a neighborhood guy. Neighborhood guy. You don't snitch. The only people that go to jail, the people who want to go to jail.
Yep. Red, just for the sake of it.
Agreed. There's no way. Yeah, Tommy ain't no bitch.
Yep, that's a no. It's going to be a no from me, dog. It's going to be a no from me. And Tommy, go ahead and reveal the obvious answer.
Oh, obviously, I'm not turning nobody in. You know what? If you want to turn yourself in, you go right ahead. I'm not going to help you.
Amen, brother.
Plus, they may run your shit, and you got warrants. Like, I'm on paper too, bro. Like, I can't turn you in. They may run my information.
Yeah.
I'll be right here with you.
They're going to want to know who the fuck I am.
Right?
Why are you turning him in?
I learned a long time ago that no good deed goes unpunished, so you never do anything like that ever.
Yep.
Ever. I had this chick. I picked her up. It was like a first date or whatever. And I went inside because I was buying a pack of smokes or whatever. Forgot my wallet. Come back. She's going through my wallet. I'm like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I was curious." So I took it. I come back and she already had one handcuff on, and she was about to put the other. I'm like, "Dude, I don't know if I can find my key." And she slapped it on. Couldn't find my key. Right? She's handcuffed and her seatbelt's on. She's handcuffed into the car. I wasn't in my town. It was a smaller town. So a small police station. We go. They finally get there, and I'm like, "Hey, man. So I need a handcuff key because she's like locked in. Like, well, where is she? Well, she's in the car. Well, why didn't she come in here? Because her seatbelt is on. So guess I've explained how those work. All right. So when your seatbelt is on, this fucker, and then he's like, we got to run your information. So what's her name? I'm like, so when you ask her when we go out there, don't make it seem as though you've already asked me and I didn't know it. How don't you know her first name? It's a fucking date. Why do I have to explain all these things? Anyway, that was it. The story keeps going, but it doesn't get better.
It doesn't get better.
No, that dude was a douchebag, man. I hated that guy.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right, Vinny, back to you, sir.
What did I do
chat.
now?
Here's Vinny's next question.
Sorry, last part. This was funny. The other guy, the other cop, his partner. So this guy was real tall. The other one was like short and fat. I'm like, oh, please let that one be funny because that's usually how it works out. He wasn't. So we're at the car and the other guy's running the information. And he's looking at the handcuffs. He goes, "These are real handcuffs." I'm like, "Yeah, that's why I need a real key because this is a real fucking problem." So then he asked me who I got him. I told him who I was, showed him because the other guy comes back. He's trying to do some joke like, "Is it $25 fee?" Blah, blah. I'm like, whatever. And the guy's like, he's a cop. He's like, "Well, why didn't you say anything earlier? Why should that matter? Why should it matter whether or not I'm a cop on how you treat someone?"
Right.
That was it.
They're probably, well, why do you have handcuffs? Well, it's not legal to have handcuffs.
Wait, what?
I said, no, they're probably like, if you weren't a cop, then why do you have handcuffs? It's like, well, it's not illegal to have them, is it?
Yeah, because I like to get my freak on. And I don't like her to have any type of safety ups. And
I don't want her to be able to defend herself at all.
Right? Well, they get away if you have the fake ones.
Yeah, they can break out of those plastic ones if they get mad enough.
Listen, it's this or the duct tape in the trunk.
She hasn't earned the furry handcuffs yet. She has
to keep Yep, she's got to keep the stiff ones on for a while.
All right, that's it. I'm done. I'm done.
Can Vinny name 3 people Taylor Swift has dated?
Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, at this point, can't you just name anybody and be right?
Hasn't she fucked like all Hollywood?
All I know about her is that she is a whore. I don't know anyone she's been
whore with. Confirmed.
I can name 3 of them. I know I can. Because I used to have to deal with this bullshit on the radio. Who's Taylor dating this week? Find out after the break on Y102. Today's hit music. I'm like, Jesus Christ, please give me the job in the classic rock station. I can't fucking take this shit. I don't give a fuck who Dua Lipa is.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Felipe?
Dua Lipa, she's a singer. Let's see. Mad safety word is banana, says Gap
it's
Stargate.
Buttercups, you idiot.
Good stuff.
Buttercups.
But wait, my Peter Buttercup? Did somebody say buttercup?
Oh,
Princess buttered stuff.
I always think Half Baked, where he's like, Buttercups, no, the horse that he killed. His name was Buttercups. Whatever.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Taylor Swift doesn't date. She makes moves, says Marby Dog. Got a lot of no's. It's like
She eats hay.
Manliness. Why would he want to?
Like I said, it's just I'm literally, you guys, it's going to be a 50-50 because I'm just going to name random people in Hollywood.
I love it. Nelson the gentleman says Don Knotts, Carrot Top, and Steve Buscemi.
Sounds accurate.
I would probably just start with like the cast of Glee and then work my way around.
When the horse dies, officer down.
Wait, I'd have to know who the actors were in the cast of Glee.
Right?
This is specifically Glee, yeah.
God, Gap
How many?
Stargate says
This is a
no.
good one. How many nominations do the people who Taylor Swift fucked have? How many nominations do they have? Well, gosh,
There's at least
40s.
there's at least a dozen Grammys in there.
Yeah.
But let's see here. So it's Carrot Top is dating a plastic surgeon.
A lot of Razzies too.
Yeah. Oh God, Clone Geek, JFK, Bill Murray, and Nick Nolte.
Well, JFK is impossible. The other two are possible.
Back and to the left. 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 But nothing like beating a dead horse or the back of a skull with a. Never mind. It was that one man in the books of that Full Metal Jacket. He shot from that book suppository building. You remember that part where they're sitting there and Arlie was like, "Do you know where he learned how to shoot?" All right, so the chat is resoundingly no. We'll go around the panel and we'll start with Mad. What do you say?
Well, so he once showed faith in me, and I'm gonna have faith in him. I'm gonna say yes.
Cool, man.
Tommy.
Yeah.
Red.
This is the Taylor Swift question?
Yes, we're still on that one.
I'm going to have faith that Vinnie's not the... Yeah, I'm going to say no, because I have faith in him.
I think he can name 3 actors, bro.
That's all. Literally, that's
with
all
certainty?
I'm going to do.
I doubt it.
I'm just... Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Red. I mean, ETAP. What was your guess?
I'm gonna say no on this one.
You got to try,
reasons.
Vinny. You got to
But
try.
I want to hear you try though.
I'm gonna. All right. I'm gonna go on a look. One I know because I've actually seen photos when my cousins. I was visiting my cousins a long time ago. John Mayer. I know she fucked him.
Yeah, that's the one I know. Yeah, all right.
That's the one I definitely know. And the others are gonna be shot in the dark. I'll say Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not a bad guess.
All right. The Jonas Brothers, all 3 of them.
Yeah, I had those on my list too. I knew at least one of them. Wait, were they virgins?
Before Taylor.
She took their purity rings
all at the same time too.
And now they lost their virginity.
Adds up if you think about it. The math adds up that she could take all 3 virginity at the same time.
Well, the one of them, you got John Mayer was right. We also would have accepted Ed Sheeran, Calvin Harris.
I don't know who that is.
Calvin Harris he's a DJ. He's like one of those big you know the retarded. They're like, oh, look at me, I'm a DJ. I pull up my
shuffle.
Yeah, and I stand in front of the crowd and go.
I should have said DJ Khaled then.
Isn't Ed Sheeran like a foot shorter than her?
Yes. That's why it only lasted for about 6 inches. I don't know.
He's basically a Jonas brother.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, aren't they tiny?
Except he's red.
Yeah, he's red.
He's a ginger. He's a ginger. Little Ed Sheeran's a ginger. So Vinny gave it a valiant effort. All right, so
I could have just said the Jonas Brothers, right?
You could have said we would have accepted all the Jonas Brothers.
Wait, he did say that.
Did he? Okay, well we're good.
At the end, I did. I could have just said it first and be done with it.
And just
Wait,
led
are we
with
giving
that.
it to him or not?
Yeah, we'll give it to him.
Okay,
I got it.
We'll give it to him.
I got it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
It is. It's a good thing.
It is.
Wait, Tony she did fuck Jake Gyllenhaal?
Did she really?
Did she? Who
That's
said
what I'm
that? Somebody
asking.
say it in the chat. I don't know. Hang on.
I don't know. That was one of my guesses.
Somebody Google that. Somebody
Yeah,
look
I'm
that
on
up.
Did she
All right,
bang
all
the
right.
Jonas Brothers? Or are we just giving them the Jonas Brothers because of Ed Sheeran?
We're just giving that because of Ed Sheeran. It's they're Ed Sheeran adjacent.
Gotcha.
And the question
Has.
is, would I do that horse as well? Yeah, I'd bend her over. I don't want to see those chiclets.
No.
Yes, they did have a short-lived yet intense romance that people are still talking about over a decade later. Jake Gyllenhaal and Taylor Swift.
Oh my God!
Holy shit!
Wow.
Vinny got
I
two.
could have said Bill Murray.
He got a natural. He got a natural too. Yep, he could have said Bill Murray.
Holy crap!
Marby Dog said they had one ring to rule them all.
That was comment of the night.
Yep, Marby gets the he gets the gift. Hang on, here it is, Marby Dog.
You ain't black.
I think I'm gonna go visit Tony, man, because if I'm hitting shit like that, I know it's not that hard. It's just saying to everyone, right?
No, yeah,
I'm
no,
going
you
to
hitting that.
Vegas.
You're hitting that shit just right, man.
Yeah, it worked. It worked. All right, this question is about Mad, and this is a good one. This is a perfect Mad question. All right, has Mad ever slept with a coworker? All right, chat. Has Mad ever slept with a coworker? I come from a law enforcement family. There's a ton of jokes I can make about a little cop on cop in the back of the black and white. But
always keep the windows down.
Yep. Yeah, you don't want to lock them fucking back doors.
Yeah.
I've seen Super Troopers. That shit ain't cute. It was those damn kids with the wrenches. How did the door come off your patrol car again?
Ramrod.
Oh God! Look at this. Look at this. Wait. All right, so we got his Mad ever slept with human flesh. Oh my God!
I mean, but you think you're being funny, but really that just gives you more options to sleep with things because you're not even saying whether it's attached to anything, if it's fresh or anything like that. I guess opens up a lot of opportunities going.
That office
Mr.
chair could be considered a coworker.
Mr. Gregory, does Priest Alterboy count as a coworker?
No, because
Ouch.
they're tax exempt. You dumb. They're not employees.
Damn.
Clone Geek. No, because Matt has never held a job.
Oh my God!
I guess
Jesus.
serving the country wasn't a job.
Come on, guys.
Oh, way to go.
How you
Clone
feel
Geek. Way to
now?
go.
That was savage. Though.
Parrothead, Justice Drill Sergeant.
Oh, dude, my drill sergeant. He was a reserve drill sergeant. Came in. He was a black guy from Louisville, Kentucky. Had a weed plant in his gold tooth and Thug Life tattooed on his stomach. Yeah, I slept with him. No, we all did. We had to.
We had to. You gonna give me some bunks, motherfucker? Godzillionaire. Brokeback Mardigan? Maybe.
I mean, I did grow up on a ranch, so yeah, we had mountains, but we had like hills that we would wrestle down.
He's just cop on cop military. Superfan says, Gap Stargate says, hell yeah. Superfan says, do bananas count? Marby Dog looks like he's implying farm animals with this.
I don't know,
We
that
didn't
one's
have
an
any sheep.
orangutan, isn't it?
It might be Harambe. Manliness and motivation. He put the drill in drill sergeant.
I wish it was the other way around.
Jeez. He's a catcher, not a pitcher.
It doesn't matter. It still counts.
He's a weak power bottom.
That's why I got promoted to the top, just because I was so bad on the bottom.
I'm not even going to challenge the ad suitability on this one tonight. We're fine. We're all fine.
Are you
We
sure?
could all just
That
start dropping the N word.
That
You
felt
know.
very exclusive.
Please don't. Please don't.
No,
no,
we established
Vinnie
it
Rogan
earlier.
experience.
It means noob. Remember?
We don't have the proper representation on this panel for that.
No, ETEP, you just got to do it consecutively. You just have to do it, one after another. That's how you get away with it,
That's something my J card won't even fix. I'm out.
That's how the Young Turks get away with it.
Right? Wait. Oh God, Yeti Cast's pigskin is surprisingly soft.
Oh man, that's a true about Matt Barber boy.
Marby dog. Power bottom leads to power AIDS. Man, let's see. Let's
look. Sometimes you get lucky, you get that Magic Johnson AIDS. It's not that bad. In fact, I think I feel better now than I did before.
As a medical expert, I can agree. It's power AIDS. That's right. And yes, you could wear 5 masks and pick your nose. It's perfectly healthy and normal. You will definitely catch the AIDS. Get your boosters.
What did you guys say on the panel so I can mark it down?
Yep. Vinny, what do you got?
Well, I don't know what all of his jobs were. If it was like restaurant shit, there's a good chance because I don't know. I know a lot of us have been waitresses.
Yeah, most of us have been waitresses. Yes.
No, I said bang waitresses.
Oh, I thought you said we've been them. I'm like, yeah.
No, bang them.
Yeah.
If you work in a restaurant, chances are you banged a hot waitress who's struggling to be an actress. No, I don't know other than the cop thing. Yeah, I'll say what the hell. Yeah.
Okay.
He has.
All right. Red.
Yeah, Mad strikes me as the kind of guy that would say, "Don't dip your pen in the company ink and not follow his own advice." I'm going to say yes.
All right.
Plus, I have
Tommy.
faith in your studly abilities.
Thank you.
I say without a doubt that this man has probably slept with at least 2 or 3 toasters at one of the jobs, so I will say yes.
That's funny. Etep?
I'm gonna say yes as well. Mad strikes me as a man like myself, and if the opportunity's there, you strike while the iron's hot.
Oh man, like that was too close to. No, you're 100% right. The first one, I worked at Chicken and Burger. It was kind of a restaurant thing. We sold like chicken and burgers. Like my stepmom's
shocking
brother-in-law owned it.
I thought it was a car car dealership.
No, but like this is also the origin of the story of why I hate redheads and I'm in a great relationship now, but I would never date or sleep with a redhead ever again in my life because they have hairy nipples. Let me explain. So I'm 16.
Are you sure this wasn't one of those Bangkok boys you were talking about earlier?
What? No, I hadn't even been to Thailand yet. So we're at a party.
Yeah.
We're at this party, and this redheaded chick, right, that I worked with, we hooked up, and she had hairy nipples, dude. What? Do you know how hard it is to lose an erection at the age of 16? Like, I flipped her over.
That's damn near impossible.
Right? I flipped her over, thought maybe that would help. But then I guess, like, I pulled one out of my mouth. I'm like, it's done. And that's when I found out all redheads have hairy nipples.
All of them.
Well, yeah. I mean, every redhead I've been with had hairy nipples. So that's all redheads.
I've got two in my, and I've never experienced that. Now, they may have waxed or shaved, but I never picked up any stubble or anything like that. So
was she Portuguese? Because they're hairier than the Greeks.
No, she wasn't. But what was weird though, it wasn't like it was just like 1, 2, or 3 or something. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't a lot. I don't know. Anyway, but
enough to kill that boner.
Yeah.
Really
wait, hold on. So wait, does it count if he didn't complete it?
Oh no! I said that was the first one. Like you want me to keep going? So I worked at a timeshare resort. I hooked up with chicks there all the time, both on the staff and visitors. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bro. Yeah.
Told you. Bam.
Oh God. Did Mads Ginger have an Adam's apple? Says Godzillionaire.
Oh Jesus.
Oh man, I'm getting this GIF is getting some play.
You ain't black.
It's just so much better with.
Sorry, go ahead.
I would say it's just so much better with Jamie Foxx saying it in Joe Biden's voice.
I don't know why people keep like Adam's apple. Oh, the guy has hair. It didn't say anything about a male or female. It just said a coworker. Learn how to play the game.
That's right.
See?
Ugh.
See? All right, we are back over to Red now.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Oh God, I'll spare everybody. This one. Has Red ever hooked up with another player in the game? Basically, no, he has not. I mean, unless you count our night in Aspen, but
Wait, yeah, didn't you share a bed, and that's how we found out you snore or talk in your sleep?
No, that
Or
was
is that
me.
even-
That was me and Superfan. We shared a hotel room at Grand
that's
Rapids.
the
We
guy
got a
you slept
Comic
with,
Con.
right?
Yep.
You all have power aids.
That's the guy you slept with. Didn't you invent
Well, I mean,
Powerade?
technically, yeah.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Red. Can Red Gaze name 5 Tom Cruise movies?
Come on, really? What is this? The
I don't
chick
know.
version? Who else
Maybe
would
he
be able
hates.
to do that?
Maybe he hates Tom Cruise and
He could
ignores
still
him.
name them.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Is the panel going
All
to
right.
say yes on this? Is there anybody?
Do you
gonna say
want a
no
new
up there?
question? Do you want a new question?
Red, do you
Well,
want
I
a
mean,
new
what,
question?
probably because one franchise is like 4 movies at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think you can still name them. Shit, I
Yeah.
can name them.
All right. Let's see here. Okay.
Something spicy.
Yeah. Let's see. Hang on. Here we go. I got. Let's see. Oh, fuck. I swear to God. Here we go. Has Red given or received the middle finger this month? Mind you, it's the 7th of February. Have you been
Yes.
that mad you flipped somebody off?
Yes.
I'm saying no. Vinnie said yes.
Let's see. Yetis, yes. Godzillionaires, yes. I'm at, let's see. Where else? New
Fair
question.
New question.
I didn't even realize that. Yeah, there's 5 Mission Impossible movies.
Yeah. Gaff Stargate says yes. Keely Chow's it yes.
Come on. The Outsiders, The Color of Money, Jerry Maguire, Mission Impossible, The Mummy.
Taps.
Boom, that's already
Business.
5.
I love
Taps.
Oh, yeah.
Business. That's 6. Look at that.
Vanilla Sky, Far and Away.
Tropic Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The Born on the 4th of July. Was that the other one?
Interview with the Vampire.
That's the one. Yeah, Interview with Vampire too. Yeah.
All right. So do you want another question for him?
Jack Reacher.
Yeah. Well, I know
right.
he's a bus driver, so I know he drives a lot, so he definitely giving the middle finger, and he has cats. So I'll say he's definitely giving the middle finger.
Fucking cats are assholes. I flip mine off all the time.
I don't
Yeah,
know
if
about
I can
anybody
get-
else, but sometimes if I'm just in the car riding, I will just flip people off for no reason at all, just for the hell of it. I'm going to say yes.
All right. Let's see. I am going to say. I'm going to say. I'm going to say yes. Red probably has. I'm going to say yes.
All right. And Tommy
That's
said
everybody?
yes.
Yep.
I said no. All right, this is an important one.
Yeah, just today actually from the company vehicle.
Shut up. Are you serious?
I am serious.
Nice.
I know my
God
friend.
dang it, man. Why couldn't you have stayed asleep?
I didn't want to disappoint ETAP as much as all the females in my life.
Why are they disappointing ETEP?
What did I do?
I don't know. What did you do to all the women in his life?
I don't think he comprehended.
I don't know, but I have to keep hearing it. So, like, whatever you're doing, dude, knock it off, Pete.
What did I do? All right. Let's see. All right. All right. Here's some. All right. Let's see who we got next here. It's over to Tommy now. All right. Here we go. Right here. Has Tommy ever hooked up with someone 10 years older than him? Has Tommy ever hooked up with someone 10 years older than him? Chat.
Tommy, did you go to Catholic school?
Actually, that's funny. My father did send me to Catholic school. I lasted until I think about 4th grade when they sent me to in-school suspension, and I pissed on their floor because they wouldn't let me use the bathroom. I told them I had to go, and they wouldn't let me go, so I just whipped it out and pissed on their floor.
That's the way to do it, brother.
Like, Tommy, did your mom have like a lot of friends?
Did she?
Yeah.
She's long since gone. But
well,
the other barflies, I guess you can consider them friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I guess it does. Yeah.
Yeah, that adds a new element.
Yeah.
Yep.
You grew up in a neighborhood too, right?
Well, we they didn't really move around much. They pretty much stayed in the same area, Trenton. So,
well, I mean, you grew up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we didn't move around.
Oh.
Tommy, the correct answer to that is we live in a society.
George Costanza, we're living in a society.
I'm just trying to think of like you had your mom asked you to take something over to whatever in her name's house, and you get there and she's like, "Oh, hey there, guinea pig."
Yes.
You know.
Follow Melly.
Yeah.
You should roll some of that gay StreamYard music.
Yeah,
we can. Yeah, we can do that. Absolutely.
Or
here we go. Hang on. Here we go. How about this? That's so horrible.
We're in an Asian
Almost
restaurant.
as bad as nipples with hair.
Yeah, hairy red nipples. Hairy red nipples.
That's the name of my next book.
Hairy red nipples. Shadow of the hairy red nipples. Damn it, Vinny. That wasn't supposed to be the follow-up.
Well, Vinny's actually consulting Scotsman on that to make sure he gets it right.
And Liam.
That's right.
All the gingers.
There's a bunch of red guys. Hey, red guys.
Hey, red guys.
That was freaking what's his? Hey, you guys. All right, are we ready to panel?
It's a tough one because all right, he said barflies. He said he went to Catholic school.
Did anybody in the chat answer?
Oh, I don't know.
Nelson the gentleman. No, wait, yeah.
Nelson said yes. Let's see. Scramble said that's rad. I'd high five my son if he pissed on a teacher's floor after he washed his hands. Let's see. Tommy gives no fucks and probably didn't ask age. Yes. Nelson, question: has Vinnie or someone he knows ever seen a UFO or had contact with aliens from other worlds, not South America?
Yes.
Godzillionaire said no. Parrothead said the babysitter when he was young. Gap Stargate says no. Superfan said yes.
All right. And
I'm going to say no on this one.
Really? Okay. Yeah. Well, I got more faith in your game, Tommy.
It's not about faith.
Yes.
It's a shot in the dark is what it is. I'm just saying no on that one.
I'm going to say yes.
This is a tough one.
When
you throw in the bar flies,
right?
I think I'm gonna slide towards yes because I could see Tommy getting some cougar action.
I could, but I don't know. I think he just I don't know. I think you're
too innocent.
I think his caliber of woman is I don't think it's barfly.
No, well, no, not necessarily. But he is a dive bar type guy, right?
Yeah.
So the ladies are going to be older there, and so at the end of the night, when you struck out, you're like, well, down to this one. Hopefully, she had that hip replacement or what have you. I don't know.
Yeti has define cougar.
Yeah.
I had a guy staying with us for a little while, and he was dating this one thing that was so scary looking. I deemed that she was a bobcat.
With mange.
Oh shit.
With mange. Oh god.
So,
all right.
You ready? So actually, the answer is no. The closest it ever came was my first wife, and she was 6 years older than me.
Okay.
All right. So, who was it? Was I the only one that said yes? He has.
No,
I said Vinnie was the only one who said no.
I said yes.
Oh, Vinnie was the only one that said no. Dang,
Yeah,
man.
I was teeter-tottering there, but I
Vinnie on the comeback here.
Yeah, see, you got to remember, my mom was hanging out with the worst of the worst at these bars, and I wouldn't even consider something as hideous as those things that she was hanging out at the bar with.
So they were.
You got to remember,
You
this
could've
is
threw that
inner
in.
city. This is inner city drunks. No.
Jersey, right?
I told you.
Yeah.
There's
He's got a
always at least
higher.
one diamond in the rough, though.
No, Tommy has
No,
standards.
no, there was no diamonds in those roughs. Vinny's got it right.
Right?
Oh man.
Hell, my brother.
All right.
I will
Let's
say I
see.
didn't have faith in your standards, Tommy.
I have slightly higher standards than that.
Right. See, when he said his mother was a barfly, I'm like, I don't think he's gonna be going for barflies.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Well,
that's a
not
little
to
too.
marry, but to put your dick in, maybe.
You know, it
No,
happens.
again, there's that skeeviness. There's that thing. It's too close to the mouth. Nope. Mm-mm.
All right, let's see. One more here. Who's gonna wrap it up here? Is it? Are we back at? Are we back to red? Yeah, we're at red.
All right,
aren't we? Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Has Red ever been ghosted, or has he ghosted somebody he was dating?
Damn it. E-Tep, Red Gaze, how old are you?
That's a personal question. I'm over 40.
Okay, then there's my answer.
I'm saying yes.
Keely says no.
Wait, so hold on now. Like, we need context for the term ghosting, right?
Yeah, just straight up, just stop talking
Like,
to him.
right, to someone that you are dating and or interested in, or were showed interest in one, right? Not just like ghosting some dude, like, you know what I mean? That
Yeah.
you talk to on Twitter
Yep.
or okay, got it. All right, so has to be somebody that.
Yeah.
I say yes, and it was done in the company vehicle.
while flicking them off. I'm going to say yes because we know he missed a whole bunch of streams. So I think he had a good long power nap and he completely ghosted.
Oh, shit, son. Are we dating, Vinny? Shit. I didn't know it was that serious.
I gave you a promotion to assistant regional manager.
And you blew it.
Yeah, but I never saw your penis.
This is true.
E-Tep.
Now you know why you got ghosted.
I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say he's just kind of got somebody where he was like dating him. He's like, you know what? I'm done with you, and just you know, one of those things.
It's
a
a
lot
lot
of
either way, right?
there's
So
a lot-
I could be the victim here. You never know.
Oh, that's also true. That's right.
Oh,
But
wait, did it say?
bitches be crazy?
It said either or.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Has Red ever ghosted or been ghosted by someone they were dating? I'm gonna say yes either way.
Oh, I didn't even think about someone ghosting him. That's how highly I think of him.
He's like, well, if that's the case, then well, probably.
But then definitely, yeah. You know how women be. Like, why are you always in my bushes? I'm never calling you again. Whatever.
Yeah. Make me a pot roast. So not just a Tinder date.
He's just like knocking on the window. Bitch,
I mean,
make
if you
me a
went out on,
sandwich.
I guess Yeti, if you went out on one date and then came back to the, went to go back on, said you agreed on a second one, and all of a sudden, he's like, nah, and just kind of said fuck it and blew the whole thing off.
Oh, I heard one date and you came, so I'm like, all right, it was enough.
Then I was done after that. I'm like, what the fuck do I need you for?
What do you mean one date and you came? Yeah, dude.
That's what he was saying just now.
Yeah, I come on every date.
No, what I'm saying.
He's like, whether she knows it or not.
Yeah, on to the next one.
So
yep.
So they always like look at you weird when you ask if you can ride in the back seat home.
Handcuffed.
Job done, though. That's where so I had a pub trivia team. This is where the name came from. It's called we were called Don't Quiz in My Hair. That's true, by the way. That was my trivia's name, but I was inspired by that. One time I was in the back seat after a date being driven home.
Wow.
And I was
you
like,
woke up in the back of the Camaro.
Well, because you always have a clear head when you're done.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, I just got inspired for the name of the team.
I don't know why. I could picture Mad sitting in the back all dejected. One is the loneliest nun.
Lady boys drive you home.
The lady
Family
boys.
minutes of motivation.
Take me home tonight. I don't wanna let you go till I see the right.
Then you need to be playing that opium music if you're doing that voice. Like the Sorcerer Supreme. Yo Wong! Yo Wong!
Yo Wong! Yo Wong! All right, guys. What do we say here on the panels? Everybody answered?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Red?
Oh, the answer is yes to both.
See?
And don't feel bad, Matt. I woke up in a snowbag once.
And a what?
A snowbank.
Oh, I thought you said a snow bag. I'm like, ooh, what does that look like? She sounds ugly.
Not a snow bunny.
They roofied him.
Wait,
they left him in a snow bag.
Wait, is that what it's called when you have to sleep in the wet spot? I don't get that one.
No, it's an actual like snow pile of snow.
Oh, okay, that's
I
different.
used to drink a lot.
Come on, dude, sleeping in the wet spot.
Did you consult the people on GTA Liberty City?
I don't even know who you're asking.
No, for Red, because in the game GTA Liberty City, if you get drunk, you just wake up in odd places throughout the city.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No, that hasn't happened to me a whole lot. The snowbank was probably the worst, and it wasn't a wet spot until it melted. Okay,
right?
In the
Mad.
So first of all,
he shit
Nelson,
his pants is what I'm saying.
Who I don't know at all. I had a brain injury, but I'm with someone I really care about now. So, maybe before her and after the head thing, maybe there was a couple. Yeah, maybe a couple times. Oh, the worst is when you get picked up by a chick from Uber. And you're sitting there and you're like, man, she looks familiar. That has happened.
Oh no! I ain't taking this away
from you.
By the way, that's when I started sitting in the back seat again. because I was like right there. There was no escape, and I couldn't,
That's why he started growing the beard, so she wouldn't recognize him.
That's where the beard started.
Oh, well, man, this was years ago, bro. I've been with my girl now for like 3 years. That was a long time.
Wait, how long?
Oh, it's been like 3 years.
Oh, okay. All right.
Luckily, she does not care about the date either. I'm like, I don't know if it's been 3. It's been around there. She would know either. Go ahead.
They shave each other's nipples. It's a beautiful thing.
Here's what we're gonna finish with. The Batman predicted to gross more than Eternal's entire domestic run in its opening weekend. Is anybody else really, really rooting for this to happen? Because I think it would be absolutely fucking hilarious if it did.
I think it will. So yeah.
I don't understand why it's such a low bar. Like, what did the Eternals make? Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna predicted to make more than the Eternals. Yeah, so did Jackass. What are we saying?
Right? Like, let's see. Wait, let's look here, see what their prediction is. And honestly, Zoe Kravitz looks great, but her mask they did like nothing with. It's just it's just like this is what's left over right here.
Dude,
look over here.
I think you were on that stream when I pulled it up.
Yeah,
I showed like the fan ones that they did, and it was just they just gave her the mask from like the video games and shit, or even the Michelle Pfeiffer one, and it looked fantastic. She's a beautiful woman, and they're trying to cover up her head in a freaking in a regular ski mask. It's retarded.
It looks fucking like it looks horrible.
Yep.
Like it really does. Here we go. So specifically, Box Office Pro predicts film will earn between 135 and 185 in its opening weekend, March 4th. They also predict the film will gross between 340 and 540 million its entire domestic run. Let's see. So the Eternals numbers report earned 164.8 at the domestic box office. That would be funny though, because DC like rarely ever gets over on Marvel for anything. So it would be fucking, it would be funny.
Yeah, but that was the past. Marvel's really upping their game lately, you know.
Right,
dude. We literally had Aquaman make $1 billion.
Yeah, Aquaman did hit $1 billion, but that's because Jason Momoa was making all the 45-year-old women's fucking seats moist in the fucking theater.
On, dude.
It was just walking there. There was just splashing everywhere all over the
floor.
It
was like Splash Mountain.
You know what? I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong. You're wrong. Because Mad's going to tell you that his seat was moist too.
Yeah. Oh, I slipped right off, man. Listen,
I can confirm. I met him. He's got my artwork. He's a handsome freaking dude.
Oh, thank you. Wait.
I didn't meet you.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. I thought you were saying you can confirm me sliding off my chair. I'm like, oh, thanks. But look, man, that Archipus was playing those drums, bro. I was like, I'm on board with this. Better make $1 billion.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the dark Zack Snyder universe, there was a fucking drum playing. I mean, come on, it was so good.
Yeah. The fucking the.
Come on, bro. I'm a superhero, bro.
You've got James Wan, and then the other side you've got Zack Snyder. That is like the absolute like polar opposite.
Right.
Well, you know, at one point I would have said that this easily could have made money, but the way things have been lately, I mean, you know how everything is with a lot of these films now. People, while they don't know everything that's going on behind the scenes, they don't know, maybe not everybody's paying attention to shit DC was doing with Superman and everything. There's enough educated people out there now that they're actually starting to pay attention to what these companies doing. And we see that their numbers are turning around. They're not doing well. I mean, how well did all those Spider-Man movies do before that last one? Were they all on par like that? I don't think they were they?
No, but they were decent.
Yeah,
but, they were. Yeah, but Spider-Man is like one of the biggest names in comic books. Absolutely. At least for Marvel, he's like one of the biggest names, more so than freaking Superman. And Batman is another one of those characters. But I don't see this really drawing in the attention that they think it's going to draw. Quite honestly.
But also we're comparing this to Eternals, though. Like, let's keep that in mind.
Yeah, Tommy, Far From Home made over $1 billion.
Oh, and that's the shitty middle one.
Yeah.
That was fucking terrible. Did you have the numbers for Homecoming? Was Homecoming around 800? Was that 700 or 800 million?
Yeah, I don't think it hit $1 billion, but
no,
it was getting
I
close.
don't think that one did.
I think it was close, but let me check. Yeah, 880.
It was around there.
Yeah, 880. They were damn close. But yeah, the sequel, sequel definitely did.
That's interesting. You don't see that a lot with trilogies where like it keeps going up. Usually there's a
it's a downward trend.
Well, hold on. Didn't the Christopher Nolan that was around it was like I think 600 or 700 million. I think Batman Begins did, and then you had Dark Knight was one of the first ones to really break $1 billion.
Yeah,
I think Dark Rises or Dark Knight Rises also might have crossed $1 billion.
I can't remember. I haven't looked at those in a while. No, there's. One I think did it?
Yep.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
I think this one's got the potential to do well. Do I think it'll hit $1 billion? No. This doesn't.
It's a stretch unless it really is that good of a movie.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it looks all right. I'm interested in seeing it, and I'm
gonna see it.
Batman,
me too.
Out kind of, but I still want to see it.
Yeah.
I think opening weekend is going to do well just based on curiosity alone.
Mm-hmm.
If it is good though, you'll see a big bump in that second because the curiosity gets them in the first weekend, but then the second after everybody's like, no, legit, like awesome Batman, you'll see a bump. But I don't even think you're gonna have to wait till the second week to know that this thing is gonna make more than Eternals.
Yeah. You'll probably be actually if you figure it'll start on Thursday night, and then
Yeah.
full premiere on Friday. By Saturday night, but even by Sunday morning, you'll probably have blown by Eternals.
Wait, what did
that-
Eternals make? I'm talking shit. Like, I hope it didn't make it. Like, are we talking domestic, worldwide? Because like, I don't know what it may have made $1 billion in some.
They
country.
said, let's see, Eternals. This one made $402 million worldwide, 164,870,234 domestic, international $237,194,665.
You said 160 mil for domestic.
164. Yep.
Wow. This is I don't even know why. Who wrote that article, bro? Like you.
He was a retard.
No, I think it was from Bounding in the comics, though.
It was Bounding. Bounding. They were trashing on Eternals. Basically, what they're doing, they're dunking on it. Eternals, oddly enough, opened to a $71 million open. It had a $71 million opening weekend. So, yeah, it was.
Weird. I bet it still had all those empty seats, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I remember. I just got drunk and went to see it because we live streamed afterwards.
Is that when you fell asleep in as well?
No, I just fell asleep in Shang-Chi because I was by myself. And I just sat there and I was like,
the girlfriend and I have been trying to watch it on Disney Plus. Like, there was like a 2.5 week gap in between the last time. We just now got past the dinner when they picked up, what's her name? Had a #1 draft pick in the divorce draft.
Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie, yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, like I'm at there. Like it's like an hour in. It's taking me this long. I can't do it, man. It's so bad.
I won't watch that one. I tried with Shang-Chi, and like not even 2 minutes in, I'm seeing the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. It looks so bad.
Yep.
The graphics look
told
horrible.
you.
Like I'm out.
Yes.
Go on.
Yeah. I got to the train or subway or whatever it was, in the Shang-Chi movie, and dude, it looks so bad. Oh, I'm done, man. I couldn't take it.
That train fight was stupid.
So bad.
Everybody's like, "That's the best fight sequence."
Yeah, that's it. So remember, don't watch Shang-Chi, and Emperor Chi is he is our Lord and Savior. Remember that. John China out.
Well, that's a good place to kind of start leaving her off for the night.
I hate
John
that
China.
fucking show, dude. The first episode, I'm done. Peacemaker.
I won't.
Oh
watch
yeah,
that.
I would say when I watched
God.
the first episode, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm
Not even
out.
worth it. Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah,
Dude.
I'm not supporting people who are anti-American who sold out to China, and I'm not going to support pedos. And yeah, you got.
Oh, I'm fine with all those things. My problem was with the quality of the show. Like, and I wasn't really paying attention at the beginning, but like 5 minutes in, my girlfriend, she was like, "Turn it off. We're done." I'm like, "What? No, come on, we'll give it a chance." 10 minutes later, I'm like, "We're done." She goes, No. I told you. We're watching the whole thing. Son of a bitch.
She's like, "Oh, we're well beyond that, Jerry."
Yeah. No, you had your chance.
The peace wanker.
Oh,
I heard there's a stupid dance sequence for his opener.
Yep,
I'm like, what?
in the opening credits.
Nowhere.
That is so fucking. It was so
Like,
ridiculous.
what
dude.
does this have to do with anything? I'm like, okay, the Eagle's cool, but then other than that, like,
Yep. Eagly,
yeah, that's it.
Eagly the eagle.
Yeah.
Eagly, that's his name.
Dude, it hugs him, bro, and it's adorable.
Yep. The eagle puts his wings around him.
It's adorable, yeah.
Yep. His dad's Robert fucking Patrick, yo.
That sounds kind of almost like overcompensating for being anti-American.
His dad
Right?
is
Robert
David
Patrick's
Duke,
cool,
yo.
but
Yeah, his dad
I'm
is
not-
David Duke.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that garbage.
No, don't waste your time. But let me kick it over here to Vinny. Vinny, go ahead and tell the people where they can find you, what you got going on, brother.
Yeah, man. You can find me over at Vinnieart. We do our streaming over on Fridays and Sundays. This past Sunday was hilarious. If you guys missed it, go check it out. We started off with a George Jefferson and Wheezy thing. It was hilarious. Yeah, you could also catch me tomorrow. I should be on Drew's channel. I was actually looking for it last week, but he postponed it for a week. But yeah, I should be on there tomorrow with ETEP as well. And yeah, Tone's not going to be doing one this week. So normally I'm on the Clown World review on Tuesdays talking wrestling as well. But Thursday we'll be hanging out over with Red on the Probe, and then right after that, Tommy and I have that fantastic toy stream, the collectible pass with 2 guinea pigs. Remember that. I'm also working on Shadow of the Kraken, and yeah, it's a beautiful thing, man. All the pencils and inks are done. I'm working on the last batch of pages to paint. Then I'm going to be doing the lettering. So, yeah, it's going to be first quarter still that this is going to be available. So check it all out. And definitely City of Venus art books, Through the Woods. Those ship immediately. So make sure you grab all that stuff. And remember, you can also catch me and Billy's mom giving it a juice. Loja out.
Giving her the what?
You got to play it for him.
Juice.
I don't. Hang on.
It's a commercial. We'll go through. It's a commercial from like the '90s. Robert Loja. He walks into this house because the kid's going, "Oh, I don't want to drink my juice." Well, who would make you drink your juice, Billy? I don't know, Robert Loja. And he walks in, Billy, drink your juice.
Wait, I got the commercial. Hang on, let me go back. And Billy's mom is hot. She is.
Right.
Hang on, let me get this here. We'll do this, and let's share the screen. And
Are we still gonna do a watch party on Innocent Blood? Because I'm telling you, that movie was hilarious.
I'm down with that. We'll do that. We're gonna make that a Patreon exclusive. Here we go, right here.
Try some new Minute Maid orange tangerine. It's got calcium.
Then I'm not drinking it.
Oh, no, I do remember this.
I don't believe you.
Well, then who would you believe?
I don't know, Robert Loja. Whoa, Robert Loja.
Billy, your mother's right. New Minute Maid orange tangerine tastes great. It's got as much calcium as milk.
If you say so, Mr. Loja.
Yeah.
This is great.
Enjoy your breakfast.
New Minute Maid orange tangerine.
And then they had 2 other ones where they was shorter, and he just goes, Billy, drink your juice.
Yeah, F them parents. It's all about
right?
Robert Loja.
What's his
That
name?
is
I'm sorry.
Robert Loja. Loggia. Robert
Yeah.
Loja.
Billy didn't know.
Loja.
He had to practice it for 2 hours.
Oh wow, those G's come out of nowhere.
They do. Loja. And speaking of coming out of nowhere, he'll be featured on Wednesday night too with us. Matt will be my co-host Wednesday night. But yeah, go ahead, brother.
Oh yeah, so I can't remember where I saw him from. He was yelling at some kid. Whatever. Anyway, yeah. So tomorrow, ETEP I believe will be with me as well on Mindless Entertainment. Be over there. Wednesday, Street Spots at 3 p.m. Central. We'll be watching Ankle Biters, which is a vampiric LP movie. It is amazing. Some shit got punched in the bar out of nowhere. It was fun. Anyway, after that will be Matt and Culture do it live on a stream together.
Whoa.
That's at 4:30 Central. And then
is that on Rumble or on Odyssey that you guys are
Yeah,
doing?
take it easy there, Joe Dirt.
Oh, it's on my channel this time. Yep. Nope. What? Anyway, gross. Too many girls on that site. So Wednesday night, yeah, the dump, and then I have this show with ETEP that we're doing. I don't know if anyone's told you this, ETEP, but we have a show Wednesday night together. Yes. And Thursday I'll be hanging out with some cool people like Jeff. Saturday, Street Mods, the OC Bros. If you love the OC, I know y'all do. We're trying to do it every week. Right now, we've had like a month between each episode, but we're gonna get it better. And that's it. All I can think of.
Thank you, man.
Oh, wait,
you,
Bespoke.
Oh.
Yep. I'll be putting out my Bespoke video. So if you like to see me disappointed through the mail, come check it out. It'll be up soon. As soon as my Chief Executive Officer of Technology, Marketing, and Diversity is done editing it, Grant.
Well, thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. You're hanging around with Culture. I can tell your outros. It's getting
longer and longer.
It's getting there.
Well, hey, Chad. This is what happens. You want to talk smack all night? I'll make these even longer.
Thanks for being here, bro. I appreciate it, man.
I'll start promoting other people's channels.
Look at There's Tommy, the guinea pig collective. Thank you for jumping on, sir. I appreciate it. Man.
Always a pleasure. I'm glad I had a chance to. And you know what, man? Keep doing that, because if you start promoting other people, it might be more entertaining. Hey, everybody, what's going on? Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collected here. You can find me about over my channel talking about old toys, retro toys being done right, and, of course, old movies Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern. We have going old school retro discussions where we get the panel together and talk about those things from the past that we love so much. We just had a wonderful discussion with ETEP and Tony and Vinnie, Adam, and, of course, my buddy Jens Petters. And Shellback had popped in for a little while, too, while apparently his traveling circus car allowed him to get on the internet. And we had a wonderful talk about the Ghostbusters. And, of course, Thursday over on Collectible Pass, right after the probe with Red Gaze, we will be talking about Masters of the Universe and the Castle Grayskull that I picked up from the Retro Origins lines. A lot of fun, a lot of good stuff from the past that we enjoy so much. One of these days, maybe we can get Mad Joe Dirt back on again if he ever gets around to coming on and talking about the, what was that, Street Sharks?
Motorcycle Mice from Mars?
Oh, okay, that's right. I always forget which one you were talking about, because you mentioned Street Sharks before, though.
Oh, yeah. I guess like the Vin Diesel commercial. It was awesome.
Okay, all right. Anyway, guys, remember... Remember, never let anybody tell you what you can and can't say, what you should or should not watch, because your silence gives consent, and then you wind up with a haircut like mad. It's terrible, terrible business.
Bro, this is the same haircut that John Stamos had.
And that's not something you should be bragging about.
He was an icon, still is.
Until you call Rebecca Romaine one of your exes. All right, last but certainly not least, ladies and gentlemen, the assistant regional manager, the Red Gaze.
Hey, at least he got in there. Check us out on Thursday for the probe at 6 p.m., followed by, of course, Collectible Pass with those two lovable guineas. Check out sunsworn.com if you're into epic space fantasy adventure. We're going to have more awesome stuff coming this year from Bloodbond Books, Bonds 2. The mailing list is about to come out very shortly. As well as Sunsworn number 2, March of the Dominion. That mailing list will be coming in a few months. Thanks everyone. Hail the chat. Thank you for being here, and thank you all for a wonderful show.
Thank you, sir. As always, man. Glad you were awake and well this week, man.
Well, it took a minute.
Yeah,
I got there.
I didn't want to interrupt.
He was too busy throwing middle fingers at everybody. But he
That was earlier. It was only one, and the guy deserved it.
Ghosting motherfuckers, watching Matlock, taking naps, and flipping people off and shit. Eating grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup with some tea.
It's one of those years, man. My life took a turn for the worst. What can I say?
It happens. Look at me. I look like Final Death Star again. Hey guys, I miss my twin brother. Except he has much better hair than I do. Hey guys, thank you all, everybody in the chat. Mr. Grant Gregory, Brutal Morningwood with the best name on YouTube, Yeti Cast, Keely Chow, Superfan Adam Shawhan, Frankie Knows, Glinzer, Clone Geek, Manliness and Motivation, Godzillionaire, Marby Dog was here, Gap Stargate, Carolyn Swanson, wife of Ron Swanson, our Russian bot, comrade. Who else do we have? Let's see, Nano Reaper, of course, Nelson the Gentleman. Just scrolling. I said Gap Stargate already, didn't I? The Nerdporeal Life Form was here. Said Frankie Knows. Parrothead, Purveyor of Memes. Scrambles, the Death Dealer.
Robert Loja was here.
Robert Loja. Don't forget.
Yeti Cast can piss off.
Yeti Cast can piss off, according to Mad Mardigan. Yeti Cast, I want to bring you on one night, dog. You don't have to piss off. I like you. We just haven't had a chance to stream together.
Yeah, we had a fun time last time I was on with him.
Yeah.
He's been getting a lot better since he's been hanging out with me. Like I seen him like the five rules of improv.
What's that, man? In comparison
to you, absolutely. I think
in comparison to you, you said he's on with you. Anybody looks good next to you. I wonder how good Jens would look next to you. Maybe somebody would understand him. Poor Jens.
Poor Jens.
Like at a spiritual level, like understanding, like, why are you the way you are, Yeti?
Good stuff. Good stuff. Comic Skater, Clone Geek.
You got a bubble butt though.
The lovely Sherry was here. I think Tina Bojan was here. Yeah, I'm still scrolling back. Rugo Better was here. Phoenix Animation, Bruce Lombardo of Dick's Division, Steven Saucedo, Old School and Gaming. And I believe I'm up to the very tippy top here. We're almost there. Let's see. Soul Assassin as well. I try not to forget any of you guys. And Tommy dropped the super chat, so thank you for that, sir. Darius Munchausen with a super sticker. Thank you, Darius. I do appreciate y'all so much. Yeah. The lovely Sherry's take care of brain damage, says Yeti Cast. Yeah, good night. Wait, hang on. Let me say, Grant Gregory, hang on here. Let me do my... All right, I'll say good night, bud. I can't see shit right now, but there we go, ladies and gentlemen. You can find me tomorrow night on Drew's stream at 6:40 Eastern, and then I'll be taking a nap because it'll be 11 fucking Eastern, and I'll be over on Mindless Entertainment with Matt again as we are doing a trifecta of shows together this week. No video tomorrow as I have to work. Wednesday, I'll probably have a video. Thursday and Friday, I'll be working on Batwoman, but I'll also be over on Tommy's channel on Thursday, where we'll be talking Masters of the Universe, and I will have the green screen down, and I will have a couple tables set up back here with all the Masters of the Universe stuff laid out behind me, and I might even go out and buy another different colored light so I can have a couple of them set up back here for that, and a fucking smoke machine too, just for fun. But yeah. So there we go. And Wednesday night here, the Place to Be Reviews live. Let me find the guest list here for that. Wednesday night we have on the... Oh, that's the wrong page. Here we go, right here. Wednesday night on the show, Nick Utam from World Class Bullshitters, Cody Neal from Pursuing Paranormal, and Saggy Melons will be here. So thank you all. Keely Chow, you as well. Even you, Keely Chow. Even you, the Fandom Menace Ultron. All right, ladies and gents, that'll do it for us. As soon as I can find the freaking outro here, I can't. All right, I can't do that. I can't see shit. There we go. All right. Now it's just a matter of finding the outro in all like 900 freaking video clips on here. That's the problem. But until then, I'm Tepo Kuit of the Place to Be Reviews. I've been here with all yous. If I don't see you, have a great day, a pleasant tomorrow. I'll catch you on the next one. And remember,
it's better to burn out than to... I could do this all.
you guys weren't getting away with without me playing that dumb shit. Now,
Son of a bitch.
Now.
It's better to burn out than to fade away.